into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Stars, I keep seeing stars inside your eyes. In my mind, I'm holding on to all the sparks, fly into the dark while we collide. Tell me that I'm all you ever wanted. Take me to a crowded place and I know all I see is the way that you breathe. Hit me like a hurricane and I know all I need is your love next to me. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you. Underwater, I'm under, but I'm high. I can't let go of the way you love me better. Thought I could never touch the sky, but you got me holding heaven. Take me to a crowded place and I know all I see is the way that you breathe. Hit me like a hurricane and I know all I need is your love next to me. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you. Oh, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue. Yeah, I keep sinking into your blue, into your blue, right into you.
3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff.
Hey everybody, woohoo! How you all doing? Now you might be thinking to yourself, that didn't sound like the usual intro, and you would be right. In the last week, I mean, it's been a weird week, believe me, full of ups and downs. It's been an emotional roller coaster. It really has. Those who know me, those that have seen my stories on Instagram, you will know exactly why, which is nice because today is a bit of a respite. But anyway, while all that was going on, YouTube decided after 5 years of using the music that I use for the intro and the outro by an artist called MAVAA, and the track is just called That was always the thing that kind of got me interested in it. I thought, that's an interesting name. Let's take a look. So anyway, so it's from pretty old school style of YouTube in the way that they used to share free music. The only problem is the licensing of it now has altered and they want a copyright, which means basically I've got to either just hand over to them all the quantifying earnings, which I can kind of easily do. I don't earn that much from doing a live stream. I get all that. The memberships help with that massively. Not that that's why I do it. I'm just telling you how it is. So just for a week or so, while I'm not saying fighting the claim, I'm just sort of saying to them, I'm kind of doing what the license does tell me to do in the very first place. There kind of needs to be a bit of a resolution, a bit of remediation there. I'm still hopeful, actually, I can buy the rights to the license of it. Now, you guys probably think, but Greg, you actually have bundles of music. You use lots of music. Yes, I do. But that one is a very odd one out. That one literally took me weeks. I say weeks, probably about 3 weeks, to find it. Now, bearing in mind, YouTube 5 years ago was a very different beast altogether. So that's why there's had to be a change, because the licensing agreement has changed, albeit they changed it and didn't tell anyone. Obviously, they don't need to. I adhered to their licensing agreement. However, they've changed the goalpost. So I've got to adhere to it. I don't think I can, possibly, I'm never ever going to be able to use it again. Who knows? We'll find out in due course, though, folks. So, yeah, so I put it, what happens is you get a copyright claim from YouTube and it says, oh, this artist or the people that hold the rights to it are now monetizing it and doing it differently, or they're just changing their licensing agreement. I use it through like a sort of a fair use style. I mean, I really do use the track. The track is so versatile, and I love all the tempo changes in it. But it's just one of those things. I might not be able to use it ever again. I think I can still use it on the Audible part of my podcast, and thank you everybody who does listen into that. You catch a little bit of that just on the intro, and you'll definitely get it on the outro, so I'm probably going to have to cut that right out now, which would be good because that's kind of shortens it down a little bit. But I do love the track. I am rather fond of that track of music. I really am. It's like one of your, well, for me anyway, it's one of your favorite TV shows all of a sudden changing their intro music or something like that. It's like, it's not always necessary. Sometimes it could be for the better. But in this case, I'd like to keep it as it was. Not because I'm a stickler or anything like that. It's just, I'm just fond of that piece of music. And I love my music. So anyway, so I looked through loads of different other alternative tracks. And I've got one or two other ones. But I haven't decided exactly which one I'm going to use. That said, I quite like that one that I chose tonight. It's one that I've used on all sorts of things and stuff like that. It's quite poppy. It's quite upbeat. It's very me. I like all the blue anyway. You can see the blue skies as well. So I don't know. I could just stick with that one. I've changed the track altogether as well for the outro sequence as well. Still by that artist, Jane and the Boy. I love their music, and luckily for me, I do have rights to most of their back catalogue. I just don't have rights to what was the OG London Calling. So anyone thinking, well, have I changed it? Hopefully, it will be just a brief amount of time. These things take a while. And the thing is, it's been going on now for about 10 days. And ever since I have put in the kind of claim to sort of say, oh, no, please keep it going. What I would like them to do is kind of enable me to be able to use it. I mean, hopefully that will be the case. I will be able to use it in some capacity. We have to wait and see. It's just one of those things. It's a mad change. But anyway, so last night I was just stripping back the original video. I put a lot of different things into those videos, I tell you. A lot of noises, a lot of sounds, a lot of effects as well. And it was quite nice just to do something newish, yet fairly familiar at the same time as well. And the track of music, if you've been watching me for the last few years, will definitely sound familiar. So yeah, that is the thing. So that's where I'm at with that. In case it could be one that sticks around for a long time, it might just be around for the next few weeks. Who knows? We'll find out. But anyway, so that's that. I can't believe I spent 8 minutes talking about that as well. But anyway, it's a big deal. I love that. I love that bit of music. I really, really do. We've got a lot of sets to look at tonight. We really have. There's a lot. There's a lot that's come out in the last few days. Revelations. It always happens on sort of like the beginning of the month. And I did actually manage to get to the Lego store. I somehow was in the office twice this week in London as well, which is kind of cool. Which is nice because it was a nice distraction, especially for the week I've had. But yeah, we got the new additions. Olivia Rodrigo. She's literally got an entire wave. It's 5 sets. It's wild. So we're going to be taking a look at those. I quite like her music as well. Her music's quite punky. I quite like it. It's kind of like American punk. It's like Blur meets the Sex Pistols or something like that, with a hint of Taylor Swift about it as well. I quite like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we've got a few of those to look at. I say look at a few of them. We'll look at all 5 of them. The one I'm really interested in, though, is this new GWP that comes out next week, the Sea Serpent. That's an interesting one, isn't it? And there's the plane as well. So it might be quite easy to pick up a couple of those new GWPs. Now, I'm not joking, right? But I've just had a bill come in this month for a couple of thousand on Lego that I've bought. I was a bit shocked, actually. I forgot how much those BDP sets actually were cost-wise. They were a bit of a drain, I've got to be honest. Lucky for me, though. I mean, it's all okay. It was all kind of taken care of and stuff. Nothing to worry about there. But I have equally been selling a lot of Lego. And the amount of Lego that I've recently sold, well, that's just been substituted now for all the stuff I've been buying. Because I bought a retired set this week. a Spider-Man retired set. I bought a Ninjago retired set that retired like I think 7 years ago. I was pretty glad I got that. And a load of new stuff as well. And of course, we've been hitting those Prime deals. I've been hitting those hard as well. But it's all been fairly focused in all honesty. And I don't think Harry Potter, Godzilla, maybe Star Trek. That's a rumored set. There's 3 sets that I'm definitely going to be buying between now and the end of the year. Moon Gazing as well. I'm going to be buying that. I'm hopefully going to buy that and something else. And that will be the 2 GWP sorted for next week. Fingers crossed. We'll find out. I think they're waiting to see what the July 1st sales have gone like before they actually put up on their website and post what the T's and C's are around those new GWPs. We've got that new Boba Fett to look at as well. We called it here months ago when they brought out the Iron Man. Wouldn't it be great if we got a Boba Fett and got a Doctor Doom? I think we will get a Doctor Doom. I really do. We're going to be looking at those hanging golden pathoses as well. I think that's what they call them, the plural of them anyway. I think they look absolutely wonderful. They really do. But yeah, the GWP Serpent and that plane are very, very interesting ones as well. And also as well, the guests I got on tonight is pretty cool. We've got American guests on tonight. It's July the 4th tomorrow. All my family are going to be celebrating. This is a funny thing. I've got family flying from London first thing tomorrow morning out of Heathrow, flying back to Boston. They should hit Boston around midday, actually. Got a heat wave over there at the moment. It's about 45 degrees. It's crazy. And we're going to be talking to everyone as well about what BDP sets that they got come this week. I got them all, other than one set. But I did get 2 of one of the sets as well. Good old Walt. So anyway, there's the kind of things that will be coming up tonight. We've got three of the crew aren't around tonight. Ian and Carrie and Gaz, they're off and setting up as we speak for their brick event that they're doing tomorrow under a Concord. What is it? Everyone's doing Lego conventions under Concords these days. Martin is going to be here though. He's back. He was away last week. He was on a good old night out, which is very exciting. So Martin's be back with his Martin's Mad Deals. So please do me a favour, folks. Please do give the stream a thumbs up. Do check out the survey as well. I'm looking forward to getting my American friends on as well, and the special German friend who hasn't been on for absolutely weeks and weeks and weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, before we do that, let me say hello to a few of you lovely lot out there. We've got KO out there as well. KO, I think we found the fix, the resolution of your BDP set, which is jolly exciting. We've got Trevor out there as well, Bricksoplorium, sending us lots of love from over there in America. And just to say a big heartwarming thank you to everybody who sent me their regards this week as well, and condolences. I do super appreciate it. I really do. I might not have got back to everybody yet. Highly likely that I haven't. But I just want everybody to know that I super appreciate it massively. Urban Lego Spaceman says, hi, Bricksoplorium. Good to see you out there, my friend. We've got Robert out there as well. Finally, my Bricklaying sensei here. Sushi restaurant. Dude, I've got that as well as the Fortuna. Oh, my God. They are so nice. They are so nice. I need to do some pictures or something like that and post it. Bricksoplorium is out there, or Brook Larrikin, I should say, as well as the Bricksoplorium. Dude, thank you as well so much for your email. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really do. Justin Peter's out there saying, hey. Good to see you, Justin Peter. Hello, Martin, says Snot. Good to see you out there as well. Hope you've had a top week. Is Steph out there? Is Steph out there? I'm presuming. There she is. I love it. Start. Did we buy any Lego on the 1st of July, or was it just every other day this week? It's what it's been like, isn't it? It is what it's like. But yeah, I'm kind of in for some of the deals. But yeah, I'm just trying to spend in a very focused way. But I think I've kind of got a lot of stuff that I just want to do stuff with between now and the end of the year. Big Harry Potter set coming out in September. That's probably the next big one, I think. Anyway, I hope. Hey, Lego community. Happy Friday to all, says OBS. OBS, hope you have been okay in your classrooms this week. It's going to be wild on Monday. Guys, there's going to be a lot of tired people around on Monday morning, that's for sure. Snot says, I don't think we did on Wednesday. She did do Wednesday with Hump Day. She kind of took it easy. We got guess Greg like heavy metal music as his intro. No, that's not heavy metal at all. That is one genre I don't really know much about, in all honesty. I do like punk though. I do like my punk. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of trippy dance music recently as well. That seems to be making a bit of a comeback. Trippy trance music, Portishead and stuff like that. I know it's still making a bit of a comeback, which is kind of nice. Who else we got out there as well? KK Builds. There's been a chat this week. Everybody's been very chatty this week as well in some of my feeds, which has been lovely. Hello, London Bridge Bricks and chat. Hit that like. Brett Builds, dude. You're a bit of a veteran out here these days as well, which is wild. It really is. Hope the trains are training. Do you know what? Creator Harry, hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I actually bought that Lego set that your avatar represents. I bought that today for some nephews. I got some nephews who are absolutely gagging to come over to my house soon. They're a little bit older than they were the last time they came here. I don't think they've been around for 2 years. Anyway, I'm like the Lego uncle. They want to see this room, and they want to see Studio One as well, which I'm a bit scared about, if I'm honest. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, I bought them some prezzies, and that was one of them. Apparently, they're like 3-in-1 sets, so I got them that, and I got it today, and I was like, this is really nice. Now the youngest one, who's about 4, I bought him a Duplo set, or her, I should say, and it's one of the bluey ones. I can see the appeal, but here's the thing: I might put something out about it over the weekend, maybe early next week. I actually bought a Duplo set for myself. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. You know what I mean when you see it. We got Bodybricks out there. Hola, Lego Hona. Hope everyone is good. Toy Story 5. Have you seen it yet? I want to know if it's any good. I think quite a few people like it. Supergirl. I'm not going to see that yet. The reviews are just a bit bleh. So I'm a bit like, oh, it should have been a good film, but it wasn't. And I have ordered from a company in America. Actually, should have arrived with me today, actually. UPS. A custom Supergirl and Crypto as well, which is jolly exciting. So I'm looking forward to getting them. Very good. It's a very charming little set. Creator 3-in-1 are really on the roll lately. Yeah, it looks beautiful. In fact, I'm going to build it with them, and if I like it, I might even buy myself one as well. Bunny Bricks Princess in the house. Hello, Maxine, says Lady McBrick. And hi, Bonnie Bricks as well from Brett's Builds. Right, okay, that's the intros done. Don't forget, check out the survey, folks. I'm just interested to know if any of you lovely lot out there have bought any Lego. Yes, it says 4%. That's really low. I actually been in the Lego store a couple of times this week. I didn't buy anything, only because I am waiting for the GWPs next week. No, 71%. No, because of the up and coming GWP, 18%. Yes, discounted sets, 7%. Yeah, I have bought a lot of discounted sets. And like I say, I got this art set. It's the Spider-Man art set, I might as well just tell you now. It's retired. It's long retired. It really has. And I saw retired sets were actually doing it on an offer for £135, which is about 30 quid off the retail price. I thought, that's good. Anyway, by the time I went to buy it, it sold out. I was like, I know. I'll have a look on eBay. Found one on eBay even cheaper for 110. Couldn't believe that. Anyway, that's arrived today. Brilliantly packaged. The box is in I don't know, I'll give you 8 out of 10. It's in okay condition. I'm not going to keep it. But I really like some of the art sets. That's one that I got away, and I was just like, I got a chance to get it. It went, and then I managed to get it anyway. So that's good. Thank you, eBay, and thank you, Retired Sets, for reminding me I needed to get it. Yes. Seen Toy Story 5, need to rewatch it, as we took the 2-year-old and almost 4-year-old along with the cinema for the first time to see it and couldn't chill or concentrate. Yeah, that would be a massive distraction. Did they enjoy it? Did they enjoy the experience of going to the cinema? They probably thought, bloody hell, this is a massive TV screen. Mav's in the house as well. Good to see you, Mav. Mav will be on London Calling soon. We're trying. It was going to be next week. It was all... And it was like, no, we can't do it. So anyway, all good. We are arranging things. We've got a few people that I want to come on. Three very, very cool peeps that I want to come on London Calling at the same time. And Well, we're working on it. It's life, folks. It's life. It's easier said than done, especially when they're on the west coast of America as well. Now, you might notice I'm wearing my England shirt. It's a bit of a mashup, actually. This is kind of like a very old retro England shirt, which I absolutely adore. I love England in red shirts. I really do. Especially if I'm around my American cousins, and of which we've got a couple on tonight. And the cool thing with this is it's kind of mixed with who was it that did the tongue? I think it was the Rolling Stones, wasn't it? Mick Jagger. So anyway, it's a bit of a mashup. But anyway, England are going to be playing Mexico 1:00 Monday morning, which is wild. Anyway, can't wait for that. OBS says he's seen it. It says Toy Story 5 was great. I hear good things about it, actually. And I've heard, which is such a refreshing thing to hear, that it's actually putting kids off using their iPads. Brilliant. Because I honestly think the pendulum is swinging back the other way. Social media now is kind of dipping. It's been dipping for about 2 years. A lot of people didn't realise this. I've been kind of watching. And, the uptake is being a lot lower and stuff like that. So, people should not be or should not feel that they're chained to their social media. I'm just making a little adjustment there. Sorry about that. So anyway, I think it's good for it. I like to be more productive anyway. I think it's better for all of us that way. But anyway, it's nice to know what everyone's up to at the same time as well. I'm definitely taking a step, not a step back. I'm just taking my foot off the throttle of it and then just having those odd days of the week where I'm really kind of full on with everything as well. So, one thing I did post today, which I thought was really good, is something that I got from Brick Hive a couple of, last year actually at BRICKWORLD Chicago 2026. He gave me that. He gave it to me free. Now, it looks like he spilled coffee on it or something. Anyway, and to be fair, it is old. It came out in 1992. But that is the original Sea Serpent. And I didn't actually know anything about it. I just said, I really like that. And he said, you can have it. And then Lego have kind of put out there, and Jay's Brick Block said, we got this coming out. And I was like, I recognise that design. It turns out it was the same one. Right, let's start getting a few peeps on, shall we? We've got Stuart out there as well. Stuart, lovely to see you as well. England's World Cup, last 16 time with Mexico, is set to be moved to 1900 BST on Sunday. Really? It's set to be moved? Is that true? Dude, if it is, amazing. But yeah, all the pubs are going to be open until the early hours of the morning. So, who should I get on first? Right, let's get on. It's been a couple of weeks since he's been on, actually. He's the only crew member who's in tonight. The others are away today. I'm missing them already. I am missing them, especially Carrie. But anyway, what can I say? We are very blessed to have him back with us this week. It is the Manny with the Fanny. It is, of course, Martani. Hello. Hey, how you doing, my friend? It's been a minute.
Yes,
it's been a minute.
I know. Yeah, it has. Doing good. Doing good. Happy to be back. Yeah. I have recuperated from last weekend, so it's all good.
Yeah. Well, did it feel weird doing something different on a Friday? Because it does always for me whenever I do, and I'm trying to do a little bit more these days. One or two different things.
Yeah, it was a bit weird because it's you get so much into a routine, and then it's like and I'm supposed to be somewhere. What's happening?
It does feel different, doesn't it? It feels like especially Saturday doesn't feel like Saturday as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was. It was fun to be out and enjoy the start of the weekend with friends from work and everything. Yeah. But I did stay up and watch Hidden Bricks as well, like I normally do. So they were on. They're not on tonight, unfortunately. So
I was going
to say, staying up tonight. Yeah,
they're taking a week off. Well, what are you going to do? You could watch the football instead.
To be fair, we're going to be streaming tomorrow anyway. So
yes,
yeah,
you are.
So
You're doing the sail barge.
Yes, yeah. So it'll probably help me to get to bed at a decent time instead of get like 2 hours sleep, get up and then stream again. So
Yeah, fair game. Yeah, you're gonna be building with Nicole and Chris, are you not?
With Chris, yes, yeah. Jebba sail barge starting tomorrow.
Oh, I will miss that. I was part of that. I am part of that crew, folks, but life's kind of got in the way in the last couple of weeks or so. Right, where should we go next? Well, it's up to you, actually. It's totally up to you. Where would you like to go? We can go somewhere kind of mid-America. We can go somewhere East Coasty America, or we can go to Deutschland. Where would you like to go?
Let's go to Middle America.
Let's go to Middle America.
Yeah.
This guy, I am good mates with this guy. I love him to bits. And also as well, he's going to be in the UK. I think in September, I think is the time. And he worked for a certain company being Brickmania. And that certain company called Brickmania recently brought out their version in Lego. Bearing in mind, Brickmania stuff is always real Lego, but they just customize it a little bit with prints and stuff like that. The A-Team van. So how bloody cool is that? Now, he saved me some postage, this man has, because he's going to be bringing it over with himself in September, which is jolly exciting. So without further ado, we're going to go live now to it's a convention, albeit it's a hotel in a convention. It is, of course, our good friend from Brickmania, BKM Slam. Hello, mate.
Hello. Thanks for having me, Greg.
How you doing, dude?
I'm doing great. As you said, I am at a convention, not a Lego convention this time. That was BRICKWORLD Chicago 2 weeks ago. But I am at a sci-fi convention that I help run with some friends of mine.
Nice.
And when I say I help run, we run a room in a very big convention. So, yeah. I'm in a hotel room right now, and I have a tiny coffee table full of Lego bricks right now. That's fun.
Dude, it looks really professional, though. It looks really professional. I'm liking the shirt as well. I am a sucker for 70s style fonts. I really am.
This is the Mexico 76 font, right?
Yeah, it is Space Baby FC.
Do you think that's football club or do you think that's fan club?
Could be fan club, probably. But, I mean,
I would like to think that it's a football club, and then if you have a baby in space, you can just give it a little punt.
Yeah,
and
that's true. Go a long way.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what I watched last weekend. Oh, my God. It was such a bloody good film as well. Project Hail Mary.
So
Dude,
good.
I mean, the rock crabby thing. It was lovely. And, I was shouting at the screen when he came out of his kind of environmental suit, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, dude, this is not good. But yeah, Lauren got back to me later on that day. She goes, oh, what did you think of it? And I went, meh, like that. And if you've seen the film, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, so I love that. But yeah, dude, good to have you here. It really is. It's been a while. I've been wanting to get you on like so often. It really is. But it's nice to have you on because you do a fair amount of streaming. Do you not?
I mean, I do no streaming really. I guess
I've been
on a couple of streams. Brickmania has our YouTube show. It's not a stream, but so I'm almost always on Brickmania TV every Friday, or that comes on Thursdays. So if you have any interest in seeing what we're releasing, what our deals are, you can tune in to Brickmania, on YouTube.
This is wild. So there's a couple of people now that have said that they're actually moving the game. So it's at 7:00 BST on Sunday. Hold on a minute. Before I get the others on, let me just go have a look at this. Let me just go to the I've got to go to the BBC and just see what they're saying about this. What are they saying? England versus Mexico game set to move to earlier kickoff time. Come on, England! Oh my God, that is very exciting. Right, thank you, everybody. Stuart, I thought Stuart was winding me up because he's Scottish. That's so cool if they do that. Why? Why are they doing it? It's this is going to be wild. Is this the British government getting in there and going, wait, move it along? Who knows? Maybe even Mexico. I thought, do you know what? The last England game, there was 16.5 million people in the UK watched that. That is a lot of people watching a TV show. It really is. Because that's essentially what it is, TV show. Which is real drama, folks. It's real drama. It really is. And, maybe they're like, because let's face it, Mexicans and the US, they love their adverts. They really do. It's the first tournament I think we played with quarters in it now, which is jolly exciting. It really is. But anyway, no, thanks for that, guys. I really appreciate it. Love to see you. We've got Marty out there as well. Great to see you. Minifigs Nick, thank you. You too, Stuart. To be fair, I thought Stu was winding up. It's exactly because I thought it's the old Tartan army winding me up. That is so good. Come on, England. Right. I'm excited now. This is going to be a massive weekend now. We've got Formula One. Yes. We got football or soccer. Yes. And there's something else going on. Wimbledon. Oh, it's just an amazing weekend of sport. And of course, I'm going to be tuning in to watch Martin's stream of the barge, sail barge, that is. Jabba. Right. Okay. Where should we go next then? I'm glad you got the reference as well there, Martin. I thought I was going to discuss. I was tapping into a bit of 90s pop culture there.
No, loved it.
Right, okay. Where do we want to go next? So, where do we want to go? Actually, do you know what? I'll let Slam answer this. Okay, we're going to go to two ladies. One is in Deutschland, and the other one, where does she live? She always says, I always think she lives in Virginia, but she's like, no, wait, Jose. Sort of like that, you know. I can't quite do the neck, so my neck's a bit stiff tonight. But anyway, you know what I mean. The Zorro kind of effect. So where would you like to go? You want to stay in America, or do you want to go slightly further afield?
Let's bring in my East Coast companion here.
Americans, they always stick together.
We gotta stick together.
They always
we're
do.
stronger as a union. That's one of the rules. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They kind of decided that about 250 years ago, folks. Actually, 249 years ago, and 364 days, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, the pen was just hovering over the book in the room. Anyway, let's bring her on. She is the wonderful, the gorgeous Lene, otherwise known as the Brick Babe. Hey, you.
Hey.
How you do?
Hey, everybody.
Hey. Before I forget,
Happy 24th.
Yeah, happy July the 4th. Happy England possibly beating Mexico now. So what time is it going to be? Mexico, I think, is 7 hours behind us. So if we play at 6 o'clock, was it? So 7 p.m. Oh, it'd be midday in Mexico. Jeez, that's going to be warm, isn't it? But maybe the heat of the day won't hit till about 4 o'clock or something like that. Football, rugby, yeah, dude, rugby as well. But yeah, the tennis. Oh dear, I've got loads of strawberries. That's all I can say in my fridge at the moment. I really can. Lene, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm feeling much better.
Have you not been well today? Have you not been well?
I caught COVID at BRICKWORLD. I came home.
Did you really? That is a thing. Yeah.
Wednesday, I was in ER. I didn't even know it was still a thing either. I was in ER Wednesday. Mo and I were like sick as a dog, and they did that. They were like, "Yep, we had to wait the 20 minutes." They were like, "Yep, it's COVID." I was like, "People still get that?"
Yeah. I got it when I was at BRICKWORLD Chicago as well. It was.
That's where you get it, I guess.
It was all those resellers I was kissing, and I was trying to get a discount.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
BRICKWORLD.
So I'm in Boston. I didn't realize I had it at the time. I was just like, I feel a bit out of it. My brother insisted I go on a walk with him. This is my oldest brother, and he goes, "Let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk." And I really don't feel up to it. I really don't. Anyway, I'm literally outside. I am sweating like you wouldn't believe. I've got this massive hat on as well. It was almost practically a Mexican hat.
That was last year, right?
Yeah.
I remember the hat.
Yeah, and it was like an oversized cowboy hat. It was ridiculous. It was funny. And and then I did a test, and I was like, yeah, I got COVID. So that was it. I was in Boston. I actually did London calling from Boston, from my brother's house, with COVID. My voice just hung in now. It really did. Wild. But anyway, it's a part of life now, is COVID, it seems. There's certainly worse things to get, that's for sure. But stay safe, everybody. And can you believe it was 6 years ago when the cases started kicking in. Mm-hmm. The world changed, didn't it? It really did. But anyway, folks, what can I say? Do me a favor, give the stream a thumbs up. Now, before the world changes again, let's get her in, shall we? It is, of course, our correspondent from mainland Europe. It is, of course, the wonderful, the slightly hot Lady
Not
Meat
slightly.
Not slightly. Oh, Nicole, look at that. Blimey, it's a bloody German one. Very good. Very good. I like it. Nicole, who's Germany playing in the next round of the World Cup?
I think it's the Netherlands.
It's the Netherlands.
We are.
Is it
Yeah,
really?
we are.
As in, they're never going to be playing another round.
No. They are both on the way home, and
They
then
are.
we are starting our counter tournament. So, because it's totally unfair for them to send us home, so we are starting to rally together and just.
Nicole, how did the Germans lose on penalties of all things as well?
I don't know. I don't know.
Even I was thinking, I had a German voice in my head when I was watching the penalty shoot. I was like, "What is going on?" It was like, this is so wrong. It really is on so many levels.
Recount.
Yeah, recount. That's it. But anyway, Nicole, how you doing? It's been ages since you've been on because you was feeling a little bit under the weather. You've had we've had it. I'm not joking. It's been 6 weeks since I've been in this country, and it's been below 25 degrees, really. We had the first week of heat wave, and then I went to Sicily. I come back, and we just had a heat wave ever since, and now we're getting another one this weekend. So it's wild. It really is. How have you been in Germany, though? Because you guys have been getting, like, way into the 40s, which is wild.
Right. I blame you. You probably brought the weather with you from Sicily. Sent Greg to Sicily. He brings
bloody
back
erupted out there. I was only out there 3 weeks ago, and Etna's erupted like you wouldn't believe. And I was like, I was only literally a few miles away from it as well. It wasn't far at all, but yeah, it's wild, man. It's really, really
I'm not
wild.
built for the heat. It's that's not normal.
No, but I tell you what, great tip of getting a hot water bottle, and I love a hot water bottle, folks. I really do. In the winter, you know what I mean? So it's something nice to snuggle up to, isn't it, Nicole? But Nicole came out with a great idea of actually freezing them, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good one. I'll have to try that out. So I'll have to get some. I'll have to get a few more of them. I'll get some wild-looking ones. I always go for some really odd-coloured ones. I don't know why, just a thing.
You definitely have to cost. Pro tip: once you freeze it, the material, the plastic, there is science behind it, but just don't put hot water into a water bottle which once was frozen, because that can, the integrity of the material.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because they're only made of rubber. And a lot of people don't realise this, folks. This is going to sound so middle-aged of me to say this. On your hot water bottles, there is actually a timestamp on them. That timestamp is when they expire. They do expire. So be careful, folks. Be careful. But anyway, now talking of heat, my brother is flying back to Boston tomorrow at 9 a.m. in the morning. And apparently he's going to be flying into a heat wave on the east coast of America. Lene, what's all that about then? How are you guys going to be coping with this heat wave coming your way?
It's warm. We've been trying to stay in the house. I'm not, like, the heat doesn't bother me that much. I'm a summer baby. I'm a July birthday baby, but yeah, it's been warm, but I think it's been manageable so far.
Oh, so you've been all right. So what, how hot is it today for you?
Yesterday it was 102. I didn't check the weather today. Let me check it. It's so where it's just like you just go with it. Let me see. I know this morning I looked at the clock at 5 a.m. and it was 82 degrees and I couldn't believe it.
Wow. I mean, 82 degrees is probably about 28 for us. It is.
It is 104. It says it's 99 degrees, feels like 104, high 99 and low 78 today.
Wow, that's really, really good.
And they closed the mall.
That's nice. That's not too bad. That's a nice temperature.
It's not terrible for summer, but they did close the mall for the 250th celebration. So they did because of the heat. It is affecting some of the celebrations for the 4th of July.
Yeah, because everyone's got to stay safe. That is really hot. Like, I've had heat stroke twice in my life. It is horrid. It is horrible. It really is. Like your body. Oh my God! It just goes way out. Like, it goes way out. It's really, really odd. But yeah, okay, cool.
But it needs to be remembered. At least in my home and in Germany, there is no AC. I mean, in the shops, if you go to the supermarket. Other than that, in private homes, no AC.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we don't have it in the UK at all. Like, we do in the sense that we got them in shops. I gotta be honest, I'm quite happy just to go to a like something like Blue Water and just stay there all day long if it means I'm going to feel better. Because you got to feel better. That's the thing. You got to do it. I've bought massive fans in my house now. I even got in touch with a local company, to say, right, come round, give me a quote for AC because I'm going to want it next year, and I'm definitely going to want it down here. That's for sure. And they're like, we can't get any AC units. We're literally months behind because we can't get enough AC units into the country. So I'm like, right, okay, come winter when no one is interested in air conditioning anymore or anything like that, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get one for in here as well because the London Corner I did 2 weeks ago, it was 33 bloody degrees in here. And I was okay. I was okay. I had my feet in ice cold water. And had the fans on. That was the one we was going to do a 2-hour stream. And it ended up being 3.5 hours long. Anyway, had a shower, went to bed. That was it. But anyway, let's go up as well. So Martin, what how's things with you then? You was out last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to know the panel. Did anyone buy anything this week? The discounts and stuff like that. Martin, did you get anything? Because like me, you've spent an absolute wedge of money on BDP series at the moment.
Yeah. So I the only thing I have bought was with the double points. I got the Atreides Dune Ornithopter from.
Really? I never had you down. That's a very technic.
Yeah,
set,
but
know?
I'm interested in how all the flappy bits work. So yeah. So
yeah,
yeah.
Are you a bit of a flapper, or are you?
I mean, there's maybe a bit of flapping.
It does flap,
yeah. So, yeah. No, I do like Technic for its mechanics. I have a very mechanical, logical mind, so I like how things work. And that's a set. Even since it came out, I was like, oh, how do you like push a button and make all these things flap? And I was So I've been interested in it since it came out. Yes,
I got him last year again at BRICKWORLD Chicago.
Yeah.
It's a wild minifigure. But yeah, I got him as well.
Yeah, so I mean, I do like the Dune films. So
dude,
I was like
slightly better than Star Wars in some respects. When you watch it, you're like, well, Star Wars copied that, Star Wars copied that, and Star Wars copied that. Slam, you're really into that sort of thing, aren't you? Where are you at with Dune and stuff like that? Sorry, Martin, I'm doing everything I can to bring anyone in, but I love films, and I know that Lene absolutely adores Star Wars. She really does. She's watched them all. But yeah, what's your or maybe not? What's your thoughts, Slam, on the Dune series?
I think I'm super excited for the Boba Fett. I think it's super well done, and I believe it's designed by Boone, who's seems like a great guy.
There was a picture of him
in the street. He's fantastic.
We love Boone. Boone is he feels like he's a man of the people. He should almost run for president of the United States. I think he'd get in quite comfortably. I really do. But yeah, it's we'll take a look at the Boba Fett in just a little bit. But when it comes
Otherwise,
to
I'm having a very expensive month.
Are you? Why is it an expensive month for you then?
Well, I own a house that's over 100 years old, and we have an electrical panel that somebody was smart enough to install in the basement directly below the kitchen sink. And as we all know, kitchen sinks never, ever leak. So essentially my electrical panel is just rusted to high heaven, and it's a miracle my house hasn't burned down already. But we need to get that replaced. And somehow in the last 5 years, the cost of doing something like that in the U.S. has doubled. So it's a terrible amount of money. We've got to get electricians in and redo the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, it's also an opportunity to get power to parts of the house that don't have it, like the basement workshop can get some more outlets of higher powers and things like that. So that's where my budget is going this month.
Real world stuff.
Yeah.
Real world stuff. Yeah.
It sucks, man. It sucks. It really does. But it's got to be done sometimes. You got to do it. Plus, it keeps the other half happy as well. Hey.
Yep. Yes, we're in it together. And I did just come back from BRICKWORLD Chicago, which a fair amount of money was spent at. I have a lot of hobbies, as you know. So Lego is one of them. But BRICKWORLD Chicago is lucky enough to have a Gundam base, which is where Bandai sells their super exclusive premium kits.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of Gundam, and London has a Gundam base, permanent Gundam base coming, I think this month. So
really,
you should maybe stop by that if you want to see what else
I tell you, I bet I know where that is. I bet that's a Forbidden Planet, Martin. I bet that'll be something like that.
We have in Birmingham. There is a Bandai Namco shop just on its own. Yeah. And they do a number of, obviously, a lot of the Japanese influence stuff. And I think I saw a Twitcher recently. I didn't know they did this, but Bandai Namco, they actually do Pokemon model sets in the same way that they're in the sprues, and you click them out and then you put them together, and they'll create little Pokemon models.
I love Gundam, man. I've never bought one, but I love it. It's basically Transformers for adults, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I come at hobbies, like as a kid, I was super into scale models, like Airfix model type stuff, and painting and detailing and stuff. And so my job at Brickmania, where I put all the details in scale model type kits, is just a dream come true. So combining two of my childhood hobbies into one, and I still love all this stuff. I'm a huge nerd. Huge nerd.
Yeah, dude, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. There isn't. So I'm a patron. I think I used to be a patron of Jang Bricks, Nicole.
Yes.
Yeah, Jang loves Gundam as well, and quite often on a Saturday night he does a couple of streams for his patrons, and we pop in there. I see Nicole in there as well, and he builds them, and I have such lovely conversations with him about them, because it's one of those things that I'd love to get into. I don't have the time. I absolutely don't have the time, but I always love the mechs that you can get through Lego. And recently, not that anybody knows it because I've not posted it, I got the two new mechs, the twin mechs that you get for Ninjago.
Nice.
They, oh my God, they are so Gundam-esque. They really are. I'm going to probably review them or do something with them before August, which is when they come out in America. So I've got a little bit of time on my side, but my word, they are so good. They really, really are. But yeah, I love it. Gundam, was Gundam one of your first loves? Was it, Slam?
One of my first loves was Robotech. I don't know if you remember the show Robotech.
Well, dude, I don't know anything about Robotech. But I remember when my auntie in America, my one in New York, Maggie, her name is, she sent over a transformer called Jet Fighter, and it was a Robotech robot. And in some countries, they couldn't sell it because of copyrights. So that was quite cool.
I have that transformer. It's awesome. So, so way back as a child, I built a bunch of Japanese Robotech model kits, and they're so good. They're just so good. They had metal parts. They had rubber bushings in their joints. They could transform, and it just blew everything I'd ever seen from American model companies away. Just super high quality, and it's just a really intricate, detailed, fun process. Like as compared to a Lego kit, which might take an evening to build, even if it's like $100 or so. Yeah. Like one of these, like a $60. Gundam kit will take me a month to complete.
Really? Why is that?
So,
why does it take you a month?
Because I'm airbrushing each piece. Like even putting the decals on your favorite part. Putting on the stickers. Yeah, that's usually like 3 evenings of work because it'll have 100 and some stickers, and they're all maybe 2 millimeters wide and need to be placed perfectly with tweezers.
Yeah.
It's anyways, so that's just a thing I'm into right now, in addition to Lego.
Yeah, I love it. But
but
yeah, dude, I do you know what? I might start getting into it from afar, but just watch a few YouTubers and that sort of thing. I'm not going to go down there. I'm going to do my best. What I'll do is have Lego sets that are like Gundam ones or something like that. I bought. It was on sale recently. I think it was £40 off, 120 reduced to 80, and I got the large Lloyd Titan mech.
Nice.
And that looks wonderful. It really is.
Oh, it's so cool. That's such a great model kit. Yeah. For a Lego kit.
But it's so cool. The thing is that would slow me up is the painting for sure. I'm a right stickler when it comes to that. Anyway, should we have a look at some new Lego, shall we? I thought it'd be quite cool, considering we got Americans with us today, and we got and of course we got Nicole. She's German, you might have guessed. So I thought balance it all out. Europe and America, that sort of thing. Isn't it wild to think that America is only 250 years old? I got to be honest. When I'm in London, most buildings are older than that, and I sort of think to myself, like, it's just crazy how young, how youthful America is. It's wild. Anyway, folks, don't forget, hit that like button, and anybody who's in the stream tonight, you will find all their details down in the description below. Right. Okay. So first up, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Let's take a look at this GWP. Martin, what's your thoughts on this bad boy?
I like it. I got a thing for Castle, I have to say. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I'm liking it. Loving the prints on the figs. I like that armor torso. Love the print on the shield.
The shield. Where the bloody hell is this shield come from? It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's a really nice shape, and it looks like it's slightly curved in this direction as well, slightly like curved out. Yeah, and it's got a really nice print. It's a really nice little GWP. And to go on the side, your castle sets, maybe pirate castle, a slight crossover if you want to do that. But yeah, it looks good. Or Viking. Get your Viking.
It's got to be Viking, isn't it? Yeah, Viking.
Get your 3-in-1 Viking ship out. Get your Viking village. Get your castle. Get this out. Have a war.
Yeah. Dude. And that's the thing. I was talking to some Lego designers at one time, and they said to me. They said, Viking, medieval, they're one of the same. They're the same sort of time period. They're just sort of, one's more sort of Northern Europe than the other one.
Yeah. I mean, if you've watched Vikings, then on Netflix or whatever, Vikings or Vikings Valhalla, there's it's actually based historically. So some of it's a bit dramatic, but a lot of the names, a lot of the stuff that happens is based on real life people who actually existed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it is really good, and yeah, you'll see a lot of crossover from medieval England and how we were heavily influenced by
Well, I want to try and get a couple of these, if I'm honest. In fact, I might. What I would definitely do is buy the parts to build one, because I've got this, I can build another one. You see, this is the thing, and it's in perfect condition. I mean, it's been in a few battles. Let's face it, probably with coffee and tea, but otherwise it's pretty unscathed. But the story behind this is that Brick Hive had it, and he was sending a few bits and pieces like you do when you go to BRICKWORLD Chicago. And I saw it, and I just said to him, this was a couple of days before the garage sale. I said, can you put that to one side? I'd love to buy that from you. And he said, yeah, no worries. And he ended up just giving it to me, which was absolutely lovely, because I just like the design. Graphics is beautiful. I really like it. And if you're watching this back, folks, let me know what you think about it as well. Feel free to leave a comment. But this, of course, is a slightly updated version of it. But the thing that I love about it, one day I'm going to do a mock. I know I talk about it a lot, but I really will do it one day, I promise. Probably sooner than I do Lagondon. Is I will do a London bridge in the form of a medieval bridge. That's what it was at one time. If you look at the bridge now, what London Bridge is, historically, it was the first bridge in London. The Romans built it, and when it was back known then as Londinium. But now, just for historical reasons, because it is the entrance to the city of London, because the city of London is different to the rest of London, it's a square mile. It's they put dragons there, these great big silver dragons. Now that dragon on the shield looks exactly the same, slightly different colours, but the design, the graphic of it, it's the exact same style of artwork. It really is. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's kind of why I want to get two. I may end up just getting one because, like I say, I've got the other sail. But if you've got a bridge, you need little boats going underneath it.
Yeah,
this is perfect. Slan, let's come to you next. You like historical stuff. You love a few more bits and pieces. What's your thoughts on this one? Is it a like?
It's a love. It's a great little kid. Like, they've done a great job of capturing essentially a medieval ship shape with the castle, forecastle, and the whatever the rear castle is. And it's got the sail element. That graphic is amazing. Now, I've got a question. It's only got the 2 legs. Is it a wyvern or is it a dragon? Or is it a different mythical beast?
Oh, yeah, good point, actually.
Yeah. I think technically it is a wyvern.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah.
But for Brickmania, we did a Viking ship. This was probably 6 years ago. So a Viking longboat with a full crew, just a terribly expensive kit. But I got to do the fabric element because that's one of the things I'm responsible for designing at Brickmania. So I was instructed to go look through the history of Lego sales and what kind of icons they put on things. So I ended up putting the pair of ravens from Nordic mythology
Nice.
on our sail and weathered it quite heavily. So it's a really neat sail, but it's a favorite thing I've made. Yeah. So this is a great little kit. 2 minifigures, great shields, like straight up. It's a callback to the 1990s. Yeah,
very much.
I haven't seen those little flag pieces in a while. The plastic flags at the top.
Yeah. Well, look, let me show you what the dragons look like on London Bridge. Just because anyone's probably thinking, oh, he's always going on about London Bridge, but it's true. Look, so check this out, right? So here, that is the dragon that sits on London Bridge. Now, this isn't London Bridge we're looking at here, but this is the dragon that you will see at the front. There's about 4 or 5 around London that are all the gateways into the city. So if I go there we go, London Bridge. That's where you'll find one right there. In fact, I've got a brilliant picture of me. This is so random. Me, Danny Bob Studios, and Gene's version sitting at the dragon, having a photograph done. How cool is that?
Nice.
So yeah, I thought a nice little story to share. So let's get back to the Lego. Yeah, I am a fan of this. I think it's quite cute. I think it's smart. I think it's, like Chris has said out there in the chat, it's a strong GWP. Lene, I'm interested to know, do you do medieval at all? I mean, here's the thing with America. You didn't have a medieval age, did you? Because you weren't about. It was all
Not
cowboys.
I've gotten a few GWPs, but not at all. Yeah.
But it was all cowboys in your day, wasn't it? I mean, just look at. Well, I don't know. I mean, you look at Slam BKM, ask him about his wiring of his house. He'll say, yeah, that was done by a cowboy. That's for sure. That's one way of looking at it, Slam. You're welcome. So what do you reckon, Lene? Bit of medieval? Do you need a bit of medieval in your life, or is it just not Disney enough?
No, not this one, but I do love it for like I call them the BRICKWORLD Bros. All the BRICKWORLD Bros are excited, especially Ben. Ben has the original sail as well from when he was little. So he's excited about that part. But I love the shields, the torsos. Now, only thing that I noticed, and again, it's not my theme, I would have preferred them to use the dark blue to match like the flag. Like I would have liked the darker blue to make it a little rich. But other than that, it's cool. It's a cool fig.
Right.
I mean, Lord, it's a cool set. 2 figs, cool set.
They might have used this blue because I think this blue is classic to what they used to have with the
that's
those kind of sets. So yeah,
that lets you know it's not for me. It's not for me at all.
It's not for everyone.
But
it's
I love
not for
it.
everyone. I've got so many medieval sets that I'm excited because there's one of the medieval sets that's coming up from the Brinkley Designer Program. It's a jousting set.
Yeah,
and that is a big set, man. And I'm like, do I want to get that? And I'm like, well, wow. I haven't got a jousting set in medieval, so yeah. That's it, really. I've got this set, this subs thing that I'm kind of growing in the background that I haven't even built one of yet. I've got a great castle, though. I've built a brilliant castle. It's Castle in the Forest. Back in when Brickley Designer Program was called the AFOL Program. Oh, my God. It's beautiful. It really is. Nicole, lovely Nicole. Und Deutschland. You guys definitely had a medieval time. Arguably still going in some respects. They haven't got AC in Germany. What can I say? Nicole, tell me, what's your thoughts about this GWP? Is it something that interests you? Could you break the bank and go out and buy it?
Break it.
I am of two hearts. I already have the pinball machine ready in the
What?
shopping cart. In the
Pinball. How much is
pinball,
that? Let me have a look at the pinball machine. How much is that one?
it's 209.
But that's over
Okay.
your. Can you? Is that's outside of your remit though, isn't it?
For a second, I thought you are saying, can you afford it? Like, well, I won't eat for the rest of the month, but
Well, no. Sorry, just to give
So have
people
your
some
set.
context here.
Yeah.
Nicole is only allowed to spend like $50 a month or something like that.
150. 150.
150 euros. But there is so many loopholes and
There's
strings
loopholes,
and
right?
balls attached
Yeah.
that it's practically pointless. It really is. So while we're talking about it, tell us, how are you going to get the pinball machine? I've actually played that this week. It's actually all right. Yeah, how can you afford it? Because you've put this constraint on yourself to not
Yeah.
spend over 150 euros. So how's that going? Have you stuck to it? Or is it just been a big waste of time and you're just spending loads of money?
It was a huge success until May 30th. Until then, it was amazing. On June 1st, I ordered Ministerial. After that,
Oh,
all
that's a
bets were off.
joke. Really? Mini's tariff. It's like all the dominoes go.
Exactly. I mean, I had the money for it. I was so good for the first 6 months of the year. I had 803 euros. I was able to spend it, no question asked. The only problem is, I think either my credit card or my brain reset, and all of a sudden I bought a couple of big Ninjago sets. I bought
Oh, Nicole, you
Japanese-
completely let yourself go. We call that in the UK. We call that a blowout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Nicole. So what
That
happened
feels
then?
right.
What happened?
I don't know. I feel like an alcoholic who had his first drink and then
You're back on the wagon. It's totally. So
Yeah.
that's it. There's no more. The chain, the shackles are off now, are they?
exactly. I blacked out, woke up with half a dozen packages around me. I don't know
Yeah.
how.
Oh, that
Yeah.
is funny.
Nicole, she fell off the wagon, got driven over by the wagon. He's being dragged by the wagon. She's now, yeah.
Right. It
Oh,
It
Nicole.
went so bad, guys. I bought Lego clocks.
What? Because you've just gone from literally buying nothing to buying took, basically, of Lego.
With everything that wasn't nailed to Lego. It's It had to come.
Seriously, Nicole, I'd rather have a dot set than that bloody clock. Honestly. So you've just literally had a whole massive blowout. So did it feel good though?
I don't know. It's I want to say yes, but on
Do
the
you
other
feel like a
hand,
wrong un?
I want to say it feels a bit like after a drink through night and you wake up in the wrong bed. It's a bit like, do you feel good?
Yeah. So it was Minis Tirith. Are you describing to me Minis Tirith as like a sort of 5-pinter or something like that? It seems you just got literally drunk on buying sets. And have they delivered Minis Tirith to you yet?
Yes, and it is big. And the way I best can
Yeah, it's
describe
a
it
bit
is,
big, Nicole.
yeah, but they left it downstairs, and I had to carry even the mailman. I told them onto which floor they had to come,
Yeah.
and I just heard the door bang shut, and I knew they were running, and I thought, okay, at least they pushed it inside of the house, and after that, they were fleeing the scene. It's that's a big bad box to carry up.
So
I mean, Nicole, you didn't have any space anyway. So what made you get it? What made you cave in and get Minis Tirith then?
I love Lord of the Rings, and I need to live by my own rules. The rule of Lady McBrick is
There are no rules.
space will come the moment you have built the set. If you don't buy the set, you can't build it. If you don't build it, space will not come.
It's a risky strategy.
I love it. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Wow, Nicole. So Nicole, you're back on the wagon. You just buy whatever you want there then.
Exactly.
Yeah. How long did you actually keep it up for then? Because you was like, you was buying Lego like a I don't know, like a Buddhist monk, I suppose, and being very stringent and constrained on yourself.
I barely bought anything, and
We
I
could tell
think
you hadn't done any content or anything like that for months, so that was quite nice. But you've got these sets now. But how long did you actually go for? How long did it last? Like, what's that? 3 months or something like that? Was it?
No. From December 30 was the last magazine that I bought. From there, it started counting, and I was very, very good. And my mind was set to, I need to save my budget, or otherwise I will not be able to buy Minas Tirith. That was my goal.
Yeah.
And then I had bought Minas Tirith, and I think my brain did not know how to cope with it. Like, what now?
Wow. Nicole.
Because
Wow.
I had the deal with myself. If I had spent the money would have been gone, and I wouldn't have been able to buy Minas Tirith. And that was frightening to me.
Okay, so are you going to try and get this? I mean, this actually goes with Minas Tirith in a funny way, doesn't it? Are you going to try and get it? I mean, the shackles are off, so you can just go. Yeah, I'm going to buy something next week that will enable me to get this. Is that what you're going to do?
I like to believe that if the pinball machine wouldn't be there, I wouldn't go for the gift with purchase, because if I were honest, I like it, but I don't like it for 180 euros. I think the threshold is for the gift with purchase too high. It looks too
Really?
small.
But you know why? Because they sold out way too quick of the Da Vinci, and that was set at 135. But you see, you can get this one as well. There's going to be ways that we can get this aeroplane, which I think is actually really good. This is a really cute Lego city. I mean, this is almost practically Lego town. This is, and I think this is wonderful. So I'm going to do it in such a way that I can get both. And I'm kind of hoping that somewhere along the way, like the moonlight gazing set or something like that, might enable me to get it.
Does that count? Because I saw the plane and I think 3-in-1, Friends and City counts against it.
Yeah, well, I can get some city stuff as well, so that wouldn't be an issue. This threshold is actually quite low, because let's go back one. There's the other image for you folks. Let's go back one to. Well, go back one. Come on, back button. What is this? This is qualifying purchases from the 7th, which is next Tuesday, to the 12th. More epic rewards and offers await. Oh, it doesn't actually say what the
it doesn't actually say. We have rumours about how much, but
I've heard it's low. I've heard it's like 80 quid maybe.
I think it's 80 or 90, somewhere around there.
Yeah. So, you, Nicole, you're totally right. It does depend on what is in that. But I think for the boat, the Insider's Day boat, the medieval boat, the serpent, what do they call it? The
sea serpent.
Sea serpent, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think is that going to be anything, Martin?
I think that's anything. I think that's just because the threshold for that being a lot higher. I think they'll allow pretty much anything for that one.
Yeah, because I was thinking, I could get the botanicals or maybe Arkham Asylum, but then I'm sort of thinking, well, actually, that's because that's virtually double what you normally had to spend to get these. So I'm going to go the other way and just try and get as minimal amount as I can to get them.
I mean, the other interesting thing is that these are referred to as being available during Insiders' Days, so there's probably going to be Insiders' prices potentially. Who knows?
So, tell us
we'll
what
have to
Insider's
see.
prices are again, exactly.
So if you're an insider on Lego.com, if you're a member of Lego, you're an insider, then you'll get one of the benefits is obviously the points you get towards getting taking discounts or using them for rewards. Another advantage is you'll be able to get sets 3 days earlier than their official release date, so you get early access. And then the other benefit is they'll do the odd Insiders Days where they'll do Insiders specific prices where you'll have a discount, but only to insiders of Lego. So we'll see what potentially will be on sale when these go live.
But they're two good GWPs, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are like
They're very
these are good. So I'm kind of hopeful. If I have to, I'll buy the botanical set. I've wanted that forever. I really have since it came out, and it's due to be retiring. Oh, is it that retiring? Oh no, actually, I think it might have been pushed back.
Botanicals might be end. It might be end of this year. I can't remember. I can't remember fully
But
on that
Arkham
one.
is still up for retirement.
Oh no,
isn't it?
Arkhams next year now.
Oh, okay, that's good
Yeah,
then. That's good. So that
Arkham's
can
got
wait.
pushed back to 27.
Ah,
So,
brilliant, because they're practically the same sort of price.
Yeah.
Also, as well, I think, am I right in saying next week? I think the X-Men are coming back again, aren't they?
What the
The
cartoon?
yeah.
Oh, the first 3 episodes are up.
No, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God!
Came back Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I was a bit busy on Wednesday, if I'm honest.
No. Yeah, the next Wednesday is the next 3.
Oh my God! Have you seen them?
Yes.
God, sorry, guys, I'm going on a tangent. I just need to know: was it okay? Were they good?
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, let's just say the reviewers 100%. They said there's
Wow.
nothing wrong with that series. So,
Yeah, they reckon it's the best thing that Marvel's done since Disney took them over.
yeah. Just bring back all these 90s shows that we used to watch as kids, all these animations and stuff, and you'll have perfect shows again. Hey.
How crazy is that, dude? It was, and the thing is, they've kept quite true to the artwork as well, haven't they?
Yes, yeah, it is updated. You can see it's slightly, it's better. There's more definition in it, and it's cleaner. But they do keep the style of it very similar.
And do you agree with me? I think it's one of the most iconic intros going.
Oh,
the
yeah.
music.
I will say I love that in the last series and this series as well, when they do different episodes, the intro changes to match the episode.
Oh, I see. I love stuff like
It's
that.
really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You'll get like a new character pop up in the intro, and you'll be like, "Oh, okay, I like that one." So, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love the X-Men. I tell you why I really like the X-Men so much is because I liked them. Like I always liked them. And I always found them a bit different. I like Alpha Flight as well. I always had a soft spot for them.
Yeah.
There's two stuff that I really two kind of themes that I want to get into in the Marvel universe more. A little bit more X-Men, but Excalibur as well. That's kind of old school. And that was mutants, Captain Britain, and stuff like that.
Yes.
Really cool. And the artwork was sublime, a bit like Judge Dredd sort of artwork.
Yeah.
It was. But because of the love of the X-Men from you, Gaz, and Brick Hive, I just love. They're just different, aren't they? And
It's so cool.
It is so cool. And Magneto is one of my favorite villains.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think he's a villain, really, because quite often he just does what he wants to do, doesn't he? Essentially.
Yeah, in his own mind, he's doing what's righteous for his people.
And
So,
that is what makes a brilliant villain.
Yes.
That's it. Polar's out there as well. Says nearly as iconic as the LC intro. Put that in your royalty claim. I like it. Yeah. What can I say? Maybe I could get AI to do a remix of it or something like that. Who knows? I might have to give it a try. I'm quite lucky. I've got a Copilot license, so I do have an affiliate link, but more leaning into the arguments I have heard for space and that set. Yeah. It is a thing. It really is a thing. Just out of curiosity then, Lene, are you more into the aeroplane GWP than you are the boat? Or does neither really float your boat?
Neither.
Neither.
Like, I love, so the GWPs that I normally love, like, I love the Brickheads. The Fortnite Brickheads were cool. The Ducks. I'm trying to think of stuff I had to have. I had to have the Disney TV. Like, those type of things. Like, I guess the cutesier ones, but no, I'm not really for the others.
Nicole, have you got a favorite? Now the shackles are off and you're basically spending whatever you like. I mean, Nicole, I've got to be honest, I was very reckless this month. I've been so reckless, but I didn't care. Mentally, it made me feel a lot better, if I'm honest. So when I saw the bill, I was just like, ugh. Ain't gonna save much this month for the for the pension, but hey ho. So yeah, but what I will say out of it, I've got some stonking sets. I really have. They're brilliant sets, like the Fortuna set. Tick, one of the best ships Lego's ever done. The sushi restaurant, amazing.
Yeah,
Walt, out of this world.
Love
and
Love walls.
What's the other one? There's another one as well. There's the antiques one, which was quite
The Alchemist shop.
and the
How
alchemist
can you
shop, which
forget
is
the
a
Alchemist?
classic, which is a classic. And yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah,
Alchemist.
yeah,
It's
dude.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it really is. I got that.
is.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's cool.
Do you know what? I got that the same day. I got my Lloyd Ninja mech, and I put them together. And I was like, the green in them is exactly the same. I was like, okay,
Oh yeah.
I'll do a strange thing together. But yeah, it's such a lovely medieval set.
Or you could do a medieval mech. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said I'm going to do. I think because I said to Sam, he was on here. I think it was a few months ago. I said, Sam, I think I'm going to take a leaf out of your book. I'm going to make a medieval mech, and he was like,
Nice.
geez, that's actually a bloody good idea. So, because I don't think is medieval. Well, castle is the theme. So yeah. But anyway, we'll do it. I'll do it. It'll be really cool. It'll be like loads of levers on it and something like that, which would be really cool. Right. Okay. So what should we look at first? I tell you what we're going to do. I tell you what we're going to look at next. Let's have a look at Boba Fett. Now, if anyone was quick enough, they would have noticed that when I did my thumbnail originally this week, I spelt Boba with 2 B's. I completely got it wrong. And then I think it was Brandon left the thing saying Boba, question mark. And I was like, maybe I spelt it wrong. And I did. I completely, I spelt it like Bubba. So I was just like, yeah. So I just luckily I hadn't sort of promoted it or anything like that. But yeah. So
that's a Midwestern Boba, isn't it? Boba Fett, like Southern.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
What you say?
I'm gonna get me some rebels.
Yeah, I'll make you squeal. I'm not going to finish that line off, don't worry. But yeah, if you know the film, you know the film. What can I say? We're film buffs. Anyway,
Yes.
we got a video. Oh, we got a video. Let me just do this because you can mute the sites. Right, let's have a look at this. First of all, see, before I go round, let's go around the panel before I kick it off. My first impressions of, I really liked it. And some people I know, they absolutely hate it. Martin, first reaction to it.
I think it looks good. I don't get a lot of the buildable characters which are humanoid. I've got more of the alternate different ones. But yeah, I think it actually looks good. I like the colors. It's classic. It's the classic Boba. So yeah, I think it looks pretty darn good. I think they've done a good job on it. So.
Slam, what do you think as well? I mean, these essentially a Mandalorian is a knight in space, essentially, isn't it?
Absolutely, it is. Yeah, yep. So they've got the impregnable armor. So yeah, they're the knights, but also jetpacks. I love everything about this. I think the helmet is just an amazing amount of detail for the size of it. I think that when this first dropped, Amanda, my coworker, and I kind of were dissecting it, and I think the fabric element is just off the hook good, and there seems to be something about the figure's proportions. Like the legs seem just a hair bit short, and that is the smallest of criticisms. Otherwise, everything about this is great, and I can't wait to add it to my figure lineup because I have all of them.
Do you? Oh. You got the Iron, dude. We called it weeks and weeks ago when they came out with the Iron Man, which I think was the top of the year. We said there's 2 other figures. We had someone on here. I forget who it was. It might have been. It might be. I think it was. I think it was Matt Mellish. And we said, feed it back to him, Matt. So we want 2 other figures. we want a Boba Fett, and then for some reason he started going like this. I don't know what that meant. And then I said, we want a Doctor Doom as well. And I don't think he knew who Doctor Doom was. So yeah. So there's the thing. Now, Lene, you're one of the biggest Star Wars fans I know. I mean, you're
Biggest
up there with
one
the
ever.
MNR Productions has got nothing on you when it comes to liking Star Wars. She's basically a walking, talking Star Wars theory.
Thank
Do you like Boba Fett, or is it just not your thing?
Yeah, it's kind of not my thing, but I haven't heard many gripes or complaints about it, and I love it for the Star Wars fans because, I mean, it looks good. It looks like a great mech. It's really cool. So I'm glad that they finally, because the Star Wars fans kind of got it with those like weird busts that came out, and then the what is it, the Chewbacca, that thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is in the same scale, so I've got to get it because I've got all the others. I've got the R2C3 Chewbacca. Thanks to the lovely Lauren, and this. So I'm gonna be getting this anyway at some point. But yeah,
It looks great.
And this is the first of the bad guys. So otherwise,
yeah, they'll definitely do a Vader.
Oh, IG-99 or AG-88. IG-88. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you know what? This is why it annoys me that they did that bloody. What was the one from Rogue One? The robot.
Oh yes.
K2SO.
K2SO. Yes.
K2SO. They did him.
I built him. Yeah.
To the wrong scale of these, though. That was the
Yeah,
thing.
he should be slightly taller.
He should be a lot taller. Yeah, and I'm sure that you can just stick on a few bits of extra Lego, like some axles or whatever, and just make him more lanky than what he is. But it was like, oh, someone's got to take their
London
tablets.
calling.
Yeah, and it's just one of those things. I just wish that if they'd done that, I would have bought it. What about you, Nicole? I mean, you're just buying Lego clocks. I mean, talk about scraping the barrel here. What are you going to buy 10 of these?
I really, really like it. The problem is that my brain works in a very strange way. No news there.
Really?
Yeah. What? No. The challenge would be I really want the Iron Man, but I decided against it. I know for certain that if I bought this, in my brain I would need the Iron Man as well. I have no idea why.
What? It's a different IP.
I know, but it is a bit of a figure in a similar way. And for me, in my brain, there is a connection, like it's a pair. If you buy the one, you need the other as well.
Right. So you saying, right, okay, in true Nicole logic, that you would have to get the Iron Man if you bought this more than you would have to get the C-3PO, the R2-D2, and Chewbacca.
I don't have Chewbacca, but I have C-3PO and R2-D2.
Okay, so yeah, you've got to get Boba Fett then, because Boba Fett wasn't it? Oh no, it was a stormtrooper actually that shot C-3PO, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought it was Boba Fett. Because he walked in, he goes, "What are you doing here?" And I, for some reason in my head, I always thought that was Boba Fett. You didn't ever really see it, to be honest, but apparently it was a stormtrooper. Okay, anyway, let's press play on this then. So who knows what Nicole's going to be doing?
It's just I think my brain I want it.
You can hear that, right?
Mute it. Let me do that then. I muted the site. Maybe it just didn't work on it at that point. It's really weird because I can't hear that. So I do apologise everybody if that was loud for you. Thanks for the heads up as well, Martin. Right, here we go again. Look, he's looking at it. He's saying, "I see no ships, only hardships." Right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. It's got a nice jumper. I think it's a Ralph Lauren, except they've taken the thing off. It's got a big head. We've seen these stairs before. Build togetherness. I thought it was just called build together, but it's called build togetherness. That's nice. Let's do it once more. Let's have a look at the background as well. Can we make it even bigger? There we go. Does that look okay on the screen? Yeah, there we go. I can't always see what I'm doing. Right. Okay, here we go. So we've got nice background. What's going on here? Very colour coordinated. What they got here? Got a nice ashtray going on there. So something is potato. It's got big thighs, that's for sure. And so is Boba, actually, by the looks of it.
I spy an item that starts with C.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Why would they put a C there for some reason? What was his? They got Boba Fett, got Jango Fett, clone. Could be a clone. C for clone. Anyway, let's keep going. There we go. It's the wrong Boba Fett that they've picked as the minifigure as well. Apparently, I do like the red sideboard in the background as well. What's in there? It's like Technic bit. It's got an atlas there. I love that orange light as well. I'm a sucker.
Yeah, little mushroom.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for that colour. I really am. The two colours I love in life are in this picture or in this video. We've got this lovely sky blue here that this beautiful man's wearing. And then you got this lovely kind of mustard yellow. Absolutely adorable. Right, anyway, keep going with it. It would be really good if the rocket actually flicks off. And if you know, you know. Do you know what I mean? That would be kind of cool. You know, Hasbro toys and all that. Right, let's have a look at the images then. So, I mean, it's a nice pose, that's for sure. It looks the real deal. You've got the cape as well, which is I think looks nice. There's a few stickers in here, and I suspect, and I hope it's not true, but we don't know because you can't really tell in all the pictures that they've got stickers along the top of the helmet, i.e. his visor. Nothing else.
I think the two sides of the visor are. From what I've seen of the pictures, I think those two curved slopes at the side.
Yeah.
I think that is. But anything on the actual dome part, that I think that's printed.
No, they're definitely printed.
Yeah.
I can get why these weren't.
Yeah, those are stickers because they're just the regular.
But
curved
Martin,
slope.
doesn't it show though? Doesn't it amplify?
It does, particularly when they can't color grade properly.
They're not color grading it properly. So it's like, well, if they can't even bother to Photoshop it out, that's how bad it is. And I honestly, Lego, I don't mind stickers. I really don't. But your color grading's gotta be better. That's all. That's all. But the helmet looks really good. How tall is it actually? It's got to be 41 centimeters. Yeah, 16 inches.
Okay.
It's nice. It's the rocket does look good. Yeah.
I love that pose. He's just hand on hip.
Yeah. It's like he's I'm a teapot. You know what I mean? But yeah, nice.
So it looks like the arms move, but maybe not the legs or hips.
Yeah.
And we saw the head moving too.
Yeah, you know what the legs remind me of? The Guardian Dragon from from NINJAGO.
From Legends,
from Legends. The legs are completely in place, but the arms and the wings and everything are very, very movable. Polar says, I think it captures Boba from the OG films more than the modern take of him that we've become accustomed to. So maybe that's why I think... Yeah, I do. Dude, he's totally based on... this is the Empire Strikes Back version, apparently, of him. Yeah, I mean, the latter ones. He was in black anyway for the latter ones, wasn't he?
he changed his under armor to... Yeah,
in
Book of Boba Fett,
That's it. He fell into the Salix pit. He was probably about...
Salix pit.
120, sorry, Montez. And he came out, like, bearing in mind the thing was eating him, but he somehow seemed to come out about 50 pounds heavier. There we go. And then you knew... The thing is, the clue was always there that Book of Boba Fett was going to be a bit of a rough ride when he got done in by a load of Jawas. It was like, this ain't the Boba Fett that I grew up knowing about. But anyway, so essentially, I quite like it. Martin likes it. Slam quite likes it as well. He likes it. He thinks he might add it to his collection. And we've got Lene. She's never seen him in his life. She's got no idea what he's about. He's the worst Disney character ever. And Nicole, well, she doesn't know. She might get it, she might not. But if she does, she's going to army it. And if she does, she's going to have to buy a load of Iron Men at the same time as well.
The longer that I think about it, I wonder more about whether I really want it or need it. Do you have the 2017, 2018 Star Wars buildable figures?
Yes, I kept a few of them. I've sold all of them, but I've got the Boba Fett, and the Boba Fett looks great. In fact, what they could have done is just used his helmet, because that was a perfect mold piece. In all honesty, it really was.
Because I don't have Boba Fett. I have Jango Fett, and a few a handful of other figures of this line.
I just got sick of building them, to be honest. I kept the K2SO. He looks exceptionally good. But the other ones were a bit like, if they're humanoid, like Martin said, they just look wrong. In fact, what they should have done is done. They didn't do this with all of them, but they did it with Kenobi. General Kenobi is so good in that, but he looks like his Clone Wars face from the cartoon. And I was like, yeah, that works. That looks great. So good. Brilliant idea. But yeah, it didn't quite work.
Yeah. You are right that the building experience was strange. I only built Vader, and the other ones all I left in the box.
Yeah, I didn't like the build experience of them. I was like, how anyone likes Bionicle? I've got no idea. But here we go. I don't want to trigger too many people. Take a look at the pics of the minifigure. Some pics show a grey torso, and others show a blue. Well, let's have a look. Well, that definitely looks a little bit blue on top. But they're making a point of not really showing the minifigure off. I think there might be a lighting thing. Let's have a look in the video again. Let's have a look in the video. Oh, we've got 360. Maybe. Blimey, that span around quick. That means it's hiding something if it spins round quick. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you go.
Well,
I mean, it looks grey, like bluish grey to me.
Yeah. It looks okay. It looks okay.
Yeah.
The plot's good. Camino. It's Camino rifle. I do like his rifle, actually. That's pretty good. That was a really... If you ever played any of the games and you got his rifle, you had a really powerful weapon. But yeah, okay, so this one's sort of... I don't know, everyone's sort of a bit okay with it, I suppose. Let's go back to something that... I don't know. I think a little bit of nostalgia. The old E.T., eh? The old... I mean, it looks like it's a potato, to be honest. But that's ET for you, I suppose. Have we got a video on it? Have we got a video? Let's see if we've got a video. We've got that. Oh, is it? Look, this is a weird one. Let's do that. What's this one? Oh, it's another 360. There we go.
Oh.
I mean, to be honest, I think this is a good job. But do you know what? Actually, I'm thinking it's really, really good job. I mean, he does need a bit of a tummy tuck, doesn't he? But he does. He's got some serious amounts of sagging skin going on here. What is going on, though? Look, all they keep showing here, one of the main poses is him holding up his finger and pointing somewhere. It looks like there's a cobweb up there on the ceiling.
Yeah.
What's that hole for at the back? I don't know what that's about.
Isn't that a lever for his light?
Oh,
There's some kind of. There must be like some kind of push button or something.
Oh, okay. I thought you push it in the front. The one thing I've spotted that I don't like is they've used grey on his wrists. They've used a grey ball joint.
Yeah, they just won't recolor them for some reason.
Yeah, Lego, come on. You should have recolored that. I mean, it looks like he's wearing cuffs now, or he's got cufflinks. Next thing you do, you're going to put like a little bunny rabbit thing on his backside or something like that. It looks bizarre, but it equally looks really good as well. Panel, what do we think about this? Let's start at the bottom and come up. Nicole, what do you reckon with the saggy potato man, otherwise known as E.T.?
It won't surprise you that I absolutely love it. He looks adorable.
Like the most horrific things Lego ever made. Clocks, bloody mandrakes, and now flipping tea.
Look at his eyes. He wants to be cuddled. It's you have to love him.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why do you like him so much? Is it I look, it's E.T. He's a very lovable character. I think in Lego form, I think this is as good as you're going to get. I actually think it's pretty good. The grey wrists is dodged, though. Lego, you know what I mean? They could have been a bit clever and done something with that, or just recoloured it. But yeah, is this a day one for you? Is this one that you would consider getting? Is it nostalgia? Why do you like it so much? Give me a few reasons why we should potentially get it on day one.
I absolutely love buildable figures. It depends on my state of mind. I was very, very strong during the first half of the year. Otherwise, I would have bought Wicked and Gizmo, and I was very strong
Gizmo's
not
good.
to buy it.
Yeah, Gizmo's very good.
They look amazing, and because to me, okay, he looks questionable, but when you think of him in the movie, after he almost drowned and he's almost dead, that's what he looks like. He never was a beauty queen.
Sorry, I just read that. You didn't go where I thought you was going to go with it. That's what made me laugh. So Nicole loves it because it's just ugly, and she likes ugly things. Okay, fair enough. What about you, Lene? Lene, so far everything we've looked at tonight, you don't like. Surely you must love this. Surely.
I'm betting 1,000 because no, I don't like this one. Let me start with what I like. I like the plant, so that's and I love his eyes. Like Nicole said, his eyes are very gorgeous. But there's this weird part. He opens up inside. There's this weird part in his stomach where I don't know what's going on in there. But it's not for me. I think, like Nicole said, it does look like E.T. He's a little alien. So, he's gonna look like that. I'm with you. I think they could have done more with the joints, more with the arms. They just could have. I think they cut corners where I wish they would have just
really
spent a little extra time just really giving the people what they wanted.
Yeah, I would have taken away the pot plant and like said, do us a favor, make the joint on his wrists the same color, brown or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Jesse out there as well. Jesse, good to see you, my friend, and the quarterback, the quarter brick, I should say. Great name. Great name. I apparently the reason the England game is going to be brought forward is because there's a massive storm going to hit Mexico that night. So and they're like, instead of cancelling the game altogether, which would be a nightmare for everyone, like that. That stadium is ginormous. That stadium must hold 150,000 people. It's that big. They're going to bring it forward. That works for England. That really does. Okay, so Lene so far tonight. Lene's basically replacing Carrie because I don't think this year. I'm not joking. This year, Carrie has not liked one single Lego set. Yeah, every week she does about 2 Lego haul videos. I don't know what's going on with her. But let's ask our very own extraterrestrial Slam. Slam, what's your thoughts on this? You would have been a kid like me. You would have seen the film at the cinema potentially.
So here's the thing. Like back in the 80s, we had strings of movies made for kids that were just summer blockbusters. Like we had Gremlins, we had Goonies, we had. There's just so many. It was just summer after summer. Ghostbusters was huge.
Yeah.
And this, for all the success that E.T. had in the 80s, because it was everywhere. Like you could buy backpacks, lunchboxes, toys, blah, 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 blah. It should be like super nostalgic and be a hit. But E.T. is not an attractive figure. He's just kind of
he's damn right ugly.
Shaped.
Let's face it.
Yeah.
I mean,
and my younger brother went to see E.T. in the theater and was terrified by E.T. and to the point where he wouldn't look at backpacks or lunchboxes or anything in the stores because terrifying. Even though E.T. was an adorable character, so I think Lego's done a great job with this. The sculpt is fantastic. His heart's gonna light up. His finger reaches out to heal people. It's great. I don't know if many of these are going to sell. I don't think this is
a high volume seller at all.
Yeah, not in the way that other Gen X properties have sold. Has anybody seen E.T. in the last?
I've only seen it a couple of times in my entire life. I really have.
Right.
Okay.
I don't watch it that often because there's other film. I haven't seen The Rocketeer yet. I need to watch that. Gaz can't believe I haven't seen that. And the other film, it's perfect for me, but I just haven't seen it.
Last year, I was at Universal Studios in Florida, and back in the corner, there's a Steven Spielberg E.T. ride. And me and my girlfriend were super excited to ride it because we've heard it's fantastic. You go to E.T.'s home planet.
I love it.
Let me tell you, there was no waiting for that ride. That is just isn't in the zeitgeist anymore.
I love that.
I like KO's misspelling that kind of works in this context. But yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to go round the panel in a minute after we've heard what Martin thinks of it. And everyone can do their best E.T. impression, phone home, right? So you've got to do phone home in the form of E.T. So if you don't know what E.T. sounds like and you're on the panel, do yourself a favour, mute yourself and just go quick E.T. phone home on YouTube and you'll find it. Jesse says, if I had this ET, I'd have to put the ghost sheet over it. Dude, that is an idea. Pick of the parts you should save. Just get yourself a handkerchief out of your underwear drawer and just throw it over. Just have his head and arm. Dude, it'd be brilliant. That would be.
Or pick up the new bicycle kit and build a basket.
Yes.
With ET in front. Combine those two together. I can see that being just a knockout.
That bike is one of the best sets of this year, and hardly anyone's going to buy it.
It really, no, it's one of the best. It's so good looking.
It's so good looking. It really is. But yeah, Martin. So before we get you to do your first impression of ET, what do you think of the set? Is this a day one for you? If there was this Goonies, Gremlins, this is all yours. But like Slam said, he's not a looker. He's not going to run 100 meters in under 10 seconds. Let's face it.
No, he's not.
Right? Not with those legs. What are your thoughts on the extraterrestrial?
I think they've done a good job. I think his shaping is good. It's easily recognizable. The pot plant, I don't want to lose it because obviously that represents he connects to a life force. So when he starts to die, the pot plant starts to wilt, and when he comes back, the plant comes back alive. If you remember the film, so I like the fact they put the light brick in for the heart as well. I think that's a very nice little touch. I like it, and I'm not going to get it day one because even with like Gizmo, which I love Gremlins more than I watched ET, I've watched Gremlins more. But I'm going to wait for a really good discount, and so I will pick this up. It very much plays into very much my kind of thing about movies and stuff, and being a 80s kid and stuff. It's got to be done. So I will pick it up, but again, I'll wait for a discount because why not? I mean, unless they're gonna give me an ET spaceship GWP that comes with this, I'm getting day one. So
that spaceship though was so much.
That
like
was so
Close
cool.
Encounters. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That is one of my favorite ever films. It really is.
But, I mean, I do remember this film. I've watched it quite a few times when I was younger, not as much when I'm older, but I remember I've watched this film loads when I was a kid. Drew Barrymore's first film as well and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, she was a
child.
This, she was, and she went on a bit of a roller coaster of her life after this. She really did.
She did,
But Elliot as well. So anyway, so because you've seen it so many times, you will be the best person to ask first. I'm
trying to think about how I do his voice.
Phone home. So come on, Martin. Give us a phone home. I won't make you bigger or anything like that. I won't be cool.
Okay. E.T. phone home.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's good. I mean, if I'm honest, it did sound like one of the daughters, one of the twins out of The Shining.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Red rum. But then maybe E.T. did sound like that.
He has that kind of that Paris Hilton voice. That thing in the voice and that thing in the throat. Yeah, they get phone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's like that. Like Slam, come on, Slam. It does help if you can put your mouth near to the mic. It does help if you can do that.
Oh boy.
Ellie.
Oh God, no. My voice is messed up. Okay. E.T. phone home.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's a 9 out of 10. That is. Now, the question is, can the ladies pull it out of the hat? What about you, Lene? Lene, you got quite a deep voice. You have a very soulful voice. I'm
what
thinking,
a compliment. I can't.
I'm thinking somewhere like Barbara Streisand meets Tina Turner sort of voice.
Okay. We'll go with that somewhere.
Give us an ET phone home, but one that's full of soul.
I don't really remember it, but he opens up inside. You haven't shown us like tummy opening up, but was it like E.T.? Oh, no. Hold on. Okay. Good in character. I'm a method actor. Okay, I'm like E.T. phone home.
That was good. That was good. That was
Nailed it.
good.
Nailed it.
I think the climax, the crescendo, should be the German take on it, and you could say it in German if you want to, whatever German is for ET phone home.
Nail it.
Nicole, the stage is yours.
E.T. nach Hause telefonieren.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Can't top that.
I mean, Steven Spielberg, eat your heart out. What can I say? We've just had as well. Dude, thank you so much. Black Dragon gifted 5 London Bridge Bricks memberships. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that's working, actually, because the thing is, that for a few days, my channel isn't actually monetized, which is a really weird thing to be thinking. But I'm changing some bits in the background. Nothing crazy or anything like that. It's just that when you do AdSense, and you want to change like the email that receives the notifications that AdSense has paid you, you got to create a whole new account. You can't edit it, which is like, what in this day and age? That's ridiculous. But anyway, so for a couple of days it's kind of taken out. Dude, a super thank you very much. Actually, I do want to get in touch with Cody over the weekend. Actually, just want to ask him something. Brick Slopes, I kind of fancy going to Brick Slopes next year. I really do. He goes, just a tip. Boop. What? Nice.
Yeah.
And Noise says the quarter brick as well. Noise. I like that phrase. Anyway, good stuff, folks. Good stuff. I'm liking it. E.T. does indeed phone home. And I know that's why they picked the name Elliot as well, because it begins with E and ends in T.
Elliot. Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose so, yeah. Maybe. So what other new stuff have we got to look at tonight? Well, we've got some interesting stuff, actually. I don't think I would do the plants this week because I think we've had enough plants, especially with E.T. looking at them. But what about this new one, though? Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh.
Yeah. Party's going, oh, yeah, this is like literally... I mean, she's been around for a little while, for about 5 or 6 years, in the music scene anyway. I've been listening to her all week. I think I knew 2 of her tracks. Good For You is one of my favourite ones. It really is. And I've heard that one before. And I like her punky stuff. But on the whole, I don't really know anything about her, to be honest. Not too much at all. A few bits and pieces here and there. But let's take a look at a couple of these sets, because I actually think they're quite good. Let's start with the most expensive one, which is this one, Olivia Rodrigo's dual guitar. Now, she does actually have a very angle-style guitar, because, strangely enough, most guitars, I never really thought of this until I looked into it, most guitars are sort of designed for men. And if you happen to be a woman, the chances are you can have these things called boobies, and guitars don't really... logistically, it don't work particularly well. So this angled one that she has does the job. So that's generally her guitar of choice, which is why there is such a thing. But anyway, she does a lot of acoustic stuff, which I really like as well. So definitely check her out. If you've never actually listened to her music and you like punk or you like kind of acousticy sort of stuff, it's all right. It's good music. It really is. But anyway, where should we go with this one? Mine, what's your kind of thoughts on... Well, first of all, Olivia Rodrigo's getting an entire theme in additions. I think it's kind of wild. This is like a lot of sets for a... It's
a lot just based around one, but yeah, I agree. I'd probably understand it more if it was like 4 or 5 sets around a theme of music or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know Olivia Rodrigo. Is that her name? Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, I don't really know a lot of her stuff. I probably would recognize a song or 2 if it came up. But yeah, I don't know of her. I don't know anything about her, like outside of maybe her couple of tracks that I know. Yeah. But I can't say whether this is a good representation, a bad one. I have no clue. Hopefully, she's worked closely with Lego to get these out, or her team has at least. Yeah. But I will say I like the color choice. Purple's always good. So yeah, I'm liking the color choices on this, and I do like how they've split it. I think it's fun. I think it's a good looking set, and I do like how they put the Olivia Rodrigo on the side there in those like in that kind of blackmailer kind of letters, from the.
I think it's just a pretty
cut up
interesting
newspaper.
set.
Yeah.
It is weird. I'd be interested to know what trust your guts. That's a good phrase. I like that.
Nice.
But the minifigures are really good as well, aren't they? Like, I'm kind of looking at this not from judging her music as an artiste or anything like that, but the actual Lego sets themselves. That's how I'm sort of judging it.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I can't say whether these represent her well or not because I don't know her, but as you say, if she does acoustic and electric guitar, that's what that's obviously represented in that split there. So that's really good. I do like this though. I do like where you have little pop out sections. So instead of it just being a solid just build that you put on the side and then ignore it forever, I do like with the Disney villain set and everything else, you have these little hide sections where you can open something or there's a little scene or something, or I do like that. I do like when they put little details and stuff. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at them as a whole. We've got Essex Bricks out there. He's kind of lurking. I know they're lurking out there at the moment. A few people that have been given the memberships by Cody. I've got it up on my monitor. Who has actually received them? Essex Bricks. I don't know about you, but I'm actually quite excited for the West Ham next year. I really am for the new season. It's really weird, but I just am. I'm super excited for it. What about Lene? I'm thinking if anyone on this panel knows anything about Olivia Rodrigo, it would be you. First of all, what's your favourite song? And do you actually know anything about her? Or are we just going to judge this on the actual Lego sets themselves?
Yeah, I don't know any of her music. And my first hearing about her was when the sets came out, because I called Mo immediately and I was like, who is this? So that's when I first found out. I do like the colors. I don't understand. I'm like the same, like, why did she get a wave of 5 sets? I know she's popular to her niche, I think, but I don't think she's like, iconic pop type, where she should get 5 sets. So that's a little intriguing. But
people say she's iconic, but I'm like, she's not to me. I don't think she's iconic, to be honest.
No, I mean, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Prince, someone like that.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, exactly.
They're iconic. I'm a huge Peter Gabriel fan. He's not iconic, right? He's a legend, but he ain't iconic.
David Bowie, yeah.
David Bowie, absolutely, is an icon. He really is. But she's not an icon. She's only been around for 5 years doing music. She was kind of she came from Disney. I think the sets are really good. She's kind of come through that kind of manufactured style celebrity, but she has got talent. She is very good at what she does. She's a good musician. I will say this as well. So I listened to a lot of her music this week, and she swears a lot in a lot of her tracks. I would say, honestly,
I was about to ask, like, is she aimed at the younger audiences, and is that why she's getting Lego sets?
Angst teens, pissed off teens.
Oh, okay.
That's who she's aimed at, I tell you. And I like the tracks. I like the punkiness. I like that rebellious nature. So I dig her music, but I'm a bit like, it's a bit like Lego tying up so tightly with FIFA. It's like, go back a couple of years ago, Lego, and FIFA was a bit of a dodgy company to be associated with. But yeah, so I like the Lego sets. I think her music's really good. I think calling her icons is jumping the gun a little bit. Let's see what she's doing in 10 years, shall we?
In 2 years.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Slam, have you got anything you want to say about this set? We'll breeze through the other ones as well in a moment.
Okay, well, here's the surprise part. I'm a huge fan. She's good. She's a very talented pop singer.
Yeah. Cool.
And I'm a pretty big fan of pop music in general, but I think she's a talent. So I do think it's interesting that Lego has picked her up out of all the possible musicians as the one to put forward, but she's got a pretty clean reputation, I guess, despite the swearing in her songs. But I think So I think she fits pretty well with the overall Lego mission. And really, they're trying to like reach out to that angsty teen girl like segment of the population. So I think it's a good mix. So when this came out, I like screamed like, oh my god, I can't believe Lego did this. I also can't believe they did this under the Editions brand. So that's very interesting because Editions has been shoes and sports so far, right?
Yes.
And one of the former Brickmania designers is now on the Editions team. So
wow.
So I immediately reached out to him like, oh my god, this is so cool. And so it sounds like he's only been with Lego for a year, so he got to collaborate on this, but they're not his designs.
Oh wow, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah. So I don't think I'll be picking any of these up, but I'm very excited for it, and just the possible future of lots of musicians.
So I like Editions. I like this celebrity thing because I tell you what, folks. Right, I've bought one at the moment. The Messi football set, and it's just a small one. It's him, the minifigure, and the diorama. I picked it up for 20 quid from John Lewis, which was 20% off essentially. And I've not built it yet, but from what I've seen of it, they're really good. And you get an excellent minifigure. That's what you're getting with all these editions. You're getting really good minifigures of all of them. Now, talking of editions, Nicole is beautifully modelling one.
As if we had planned it.
It is, isn't it? Now, CR7. I'm not going to lie. That's actually, anyone who knows London will know that CR7 is actually a Croydon postcode.
Yeah, I know it's Croydon.
You definitely won't find the Ronaldo there. That's for sure.
Nope.
But yeah, what did you think of this editions build?
I absolutely love it. I built the Messi one 2-3 weeks ago, and now this is the second one. You
have been blowing the money, haven't you? You just don't care anymore, do you?
I even bought the football.
No, Nicole!
I blame the heat.
It's rubbish!
What?
Nicole, you're just buying tut now, aren't you? You just don't know what to... She's like a dog with two towels.
I had to make up for the first 6 months, and I think I was out of my mind. I blame insanity. I don't know.
It's the heat. It's heat.
Blame the heat. Blame the heat.
Yeah, blame the heat.
But it's really, if you guys see these sets, 29 retail, I bought it for 21, and 500 pieces,
good.
cool
I
minifigure.
Really like them. Yeah.
And even if it's just to learn that even on a small scale, you can bring a dynamic in a build. I like the dynamic of it as well.
Yeah, I'm a minifig Nick. I got the Messi one because I just think he's a bloody brilliant minifigure. Do you know what I mean? And Ronaldo is as well.
Yeah.
But
with the tattoo, the first flesh colored minifigure.
Band.
Yeah.
I think they're great. Would I get the Mbappe one? Probably not. I'm just saying, Lego, but you should be doing a Harry Kane one. I'm just throwing that one out there. But yeah, no, really good. All right, let's have a look at some of the other ones. I can't believe Slam is a big fan of it as well. Slam, I really like her music. Her lyrics are really good, and that's generally what I tend to listen to first, and then the music. But I love a bit of punk, and especially London punk. And London punk and her seem to mix quite well. She reminds me a little bit of I forget her name now. Avril Lavigne.
Avril
Lavigne. That was it. Yeah.
I love her music.
Yeah.
She's been quoted as inspiration for.
Oh really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. That was definitely the vibe I was getting from it for sure. Right. Okay. Let's take another look at one because I really like the sets. I think they're quite different. Will I buy one? Maybe. Let's have a look at the other ones though, and just see where we got there. So Lego editions.
I will buy the sets. I'd like to mod them.
Yeah, the one I think is a little bit suspect is probably this one. This is 24 quid, so this will be discounted in no time. The only reason I think it's a bit dodge, I only think it's dodge because it's all black. Is the vinyl record? it's a perfect, well, it's a fairly perfect circle in Lego terms. Anyway, it's very hard to do it, but it's going to be a bit of a dust collector, isn't it? Let's face it. And
I'll tell you where you put that in a box frame on the wall.
Yeah. Like Wicked, I tell you, I am actually going to buy something from Wicked quite soon. I might wait for it to go discount, but it's reasonably priced. It's the one. Chris is still out there. You know exactly what this one is, because I'm a fan of that crest. I like the little crest.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
So I'm going to wait for that to discount a little bit, because that's the centerpiece of it. But it's the minifigures thing.
Yeah.
Because I've been in touch with him. I said, "You got to send me the fixes. I need to know how I'm going to fix it." Because anyway, I've got some amazing fixings for drywall stuff, and anyway, I've got all the tools I need now. I've been experimenting like you wouldn't believe, folks. So now I'm quite confident in putting stuff on the wall. I'm also wanting to do art pieces. That's why I recently picked up the Spider-Man art piece. I got it literally today, and I bought one recently. I bought another one recently as well. Not Arkham. The Skyline. The
Gotham.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I bought it.
It's so good.
Dude, I can't wait to build these art pieces. And one more I'm waiting to get discounted is the what is it I want to get? I've forgotten what it is now. What's the one I'm waiting for it to discount? Can't remember. Oh, that was it. Yeah, the Wicked. The Wicked one.
Oh, yeah. I got
Again,
that
comes with the minifigures.
Yeah.
Emerald City,
Yeah.
I think it's called.
It's so
you know,
nice.
But I bought two recently. I got the Great Wave. I got that at the top of the year, right? But my God, do you know what I bought recently? I got it because it was discounted and John Lewis had it, and I was just like, phenomenal! We're going to get this because I couldn't believe how big it was. This thing is huge. It's the Japanese one that came out.
I got that too.
Yeah, the one that Nicole.
Oh, the cherry blossom one.
The cherry
black
blossom
frame.
One. Yeah, where the water comes out.
Rests like that.
That is a big, massive set. It's ginormous.
Yes,
anyway, so we're going to be putting stuff down there, and maybe a few up here. I don't know yet, but anyway, we'll see. I just want to put some stuff on the walls, which is exciting because I could do some other sets. So yeah, the crest and the new Wicked Bricks case is peak. So getting it, yeah, dude, I'm getting it as well. I'm in no rush to buy it. So I'll either wait till it discounts. Not that I will. I'll just buy it because I think it's 150 quid. So it's fairly reasonable for something that's so big. Holds 123 figures. But I'll probably just get it as and when the crest discounts to like.
But they've done it. They've done it as well with the Batman one.
Yes.
So you can get that Batman symbol, the one with the gold figure, and you have all the ones for the Batman. You got Star Wars and you got Marvel because with the signs.
Yeah.
Put them in the middle. All the figures around the edge.
I love the idea, and it's just nice to put your figures out. I mean, I've only got so much wall space down here, but yeah, I'm well into my Harry Potter stuff. My God, I'm listening to those audibles at the moment, and they're so good. And I'm listening to the what's the name, Phoenix one.
Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix.
That's a good book.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't mean to go on a tangent again, but I'm just saying that Grimmauld House. That is a crazy place. It really is. And Sirius Black's mum, right? Man, she was. I feel really sorry for her, man. I mean, I'm maybe I'm just getting into the Harry Potter stuff now that's really going dark, but Harry himself is really angry in this book. Like he is completely peeved off. He's like a walking, talking, charged up, massive teenage hormone. He really is. He's and also as well. What's his name? Who's the guy with the blonde guy? Draco. That's it. I'm thinking Mago. That's not right. But Draco. So Malfoy, right? I actually think Harry is a bit more bullyish on him now. Do you know what I mean? They're like they're loggerheads. But anyway, so sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here, but I'm really digging Harry Potter as much as I can. Anyway, the last 2 weeks I've gone on a little of a tangent, but yeah, the audibles are incredible. They really are. And compared to the films, it's like, my God, this just is not in the film. So much of the story is just not there. Understandable, but equally, my God, am I excited for the new TV series? Dear God, I am. Christmas Day, I'm like, right, everyone, I've got everyone coming over to me. I'm literally going to have about 25 people in my house. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to disappear for an hour to go and watch this new Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. What do we think of this record then? Good idea, really well executed. It's just not for me. Let's start with Slam. Slam's the number one fan, so let's start with Slam. Slam, what's your thoughts on this? Going back old school, some analog vinyl for you, mate.
I don't think this is a hit. It's not a hit record. Let's put it that way. It is round, and it has a couple of Olivia Rodrigo approved icons like the speaker and butterfly, but I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna. People will probably buy it just for the minifigure. That's where it's at, and also the signature brick is cool. Though if that's just a sticker, maybe that's not cool.
I hope it's not. Let's see if we can see if it is or not. It doesn't look like one, and they all seem to have one on them as well.
Okay.
Right stand, a bit of technique there.
What's going on in the back of the record? Oh, it's got the.
Oh, it
fireworks.
looks like those things
Neat.
flip out. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
I mean,
I like the font
maybe-
reviews as well.
Maybe I'm being too rough on it. It's got a couple of play
The figures
functions.
are good, man. Good leg break.
Yeah.
I mean, that is really exceptionally good printing. The eyes.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, Lego have done some cracking stuff. These are all good figures.
Side leg printing as well.
Yeah. Your Ronaldo that you've got, Nicole, is a brilliant figure. But yeah, we've got no video on this one. But yeah, let's stick with that. So yeah, what's not a hit record from Slam? Did you used to collect records back in the day, Lene?
Oh no,
I still collect.
I started collecting recently, but only in very limited amounts.
Okay. Lene, did you collect records back in the day?
Yes, I still collect them. I have them. My brother was a DJ, so we have like
Really?
tubs and tubs of records, which is really cool. Crates and crates of records. And Mo started collecting them. So yeah, it's really cool. I like them. I like the sound of vinyl.
Yeah. Yeah, vinyl's lovely. It's lovely, warm, crackly film.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's like
it's
that
so
fireplace,
lush.
like a musical fireplace.
Yeah, it is. You're totally right. It really is. Nicole, does this do anything for you? I mean, you like quite odd stuff anyway, so this is fairly odd.
Right. But this particular set, not so much. If I bought it discounted only for the figure, it's not unique enough. I look at it and think to myself, if that were a record, it wouldn't be in a healthy state. I know that with bricks, it can't be any better done, but it's just the shape of it. It looks as if it was in the heat too long. It melted
It's
in
like-
places.
Yeah, this is definitely not a like then. No, I get that. It's a bit. I don't know. I looked at it. I was a bit like, I don't know. I mean, what do you do with it? It's hardly a play set, is it?
I like it.
Yeah, I like the idea of it. Like, I totally get the idea of it.
Yeah.
And for
Poor
20
execution.
yeah, I think it's even executed okay. I just think it needs a bit more on the record. That's all. I'm just like, it's like they've just put some, I don't know.
Well, considering records nowadays as well can be all sorts of colors and all sorts of things on them.
Dude,
You get like the
animated
liquid
on there.
filled ones, and I've seen them as well. Yeah, and I mean, Carl's a record collector. He likes to get special
Oh.
editions. I mean, he got Madonna's new album. He literally got that today. So
Seriously?
yeah, on record,
Dude.
on vinyl.
See,
so, yeah.
this for me is better. This is miles better for me.
Yeah.
This is. I like
But
this
they're
better.
good at this. They've done this a few times.
Yeah.
We've already got a 3-in-1. We've had the one with the flowers before. We've had the GWP with the record player. The record players they've done quite a few times
I
recently.
think this is a much better one of it.
Yeah.
In fact,
Yeah.
I mean, they could even do a CD one first. I suppose you do buy CDs.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
This is better. Just out of curiosity, just to keep it a little bit shorter. Lene, do you think this is better than the other record? I think this represents. I'd rather have the record and record player and her on the moon. I think that looks quite a nice look. You know.
I think it's apples and oranges for me. One is a display piece, and this one is a bit more like a functional record player. So they're totally different for me. The other one I would completely mod and make it my own. This one is more of like a play set, in my opinion, and it's more like a literal record player. And like Slam said, we've seen several versions of this recently too. Within the last 2 years, we've seen several GWPs and sets. It's been done.
And what do you think, Nicole? What would you rather have, the record player or just the record on its own?
I would definitely prefer this set for the look of it, because I do not really like just the record. And if you compare the minifigures, I think this minifigure looks even better than the other one. Looks really glorious.
I love the fig.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good fig, yeah.
These are good figures. Lego have completely knocked it out of the park with the figures. Great outfit as well. It's like she's got a chainmail on or something. I mean, she's practically medieval. Right, let's have a look at another one then. This one's a bit of a, I don't know, it's just more of a collection of bits. I don't really know. But let's have a look at the figure first of all. The figure looks bloody excellent. See, yeah, the figure's really, I mean, look at the arms. The arms have got dual molded on them. This, I think it's in the video, Good For You. She wears these gloves. So yeah, I think this is taken from that. Let's have a look, see what it says. Sorry, I haven't read this, I promise you, but I'm pretty sure, because that looks like the outfit she wears from that. Yes, there we go, from the music video for that. Yes, I know, by Olivia Rodrigo. Phenomenal. But yeah, this is a very rebellious song, but I love it. It's got a really beautiful bass line on it as well. This is probably my favourite out of all of them. That is a bloody excellent figure as well. What do we think of the figure? Because we all seem to be in agreement of the figure. Martin, tell us what you think, first of all, of the figure.
Yeah, I think interesting face print. So that's different, rather than just a smile and, so something different. That's good. Dual molded legs, dual molded arms. I think they're dual molded legs. Yeah, blue and white legs. So, yeah, good printing. Yeah, I like it. It is a good fig. Yeah,
and the face print as well. Look at the print on the face. Yeah. That is so minute, so sharp, totally on point. Lego.
Also, slightly different hairpiece to the others. The others always have that one that's over the shoulder. Yeah, hair. This one's different. This one looks to be straight back. So.
Also, as well, sorry, slight tangent as well. This is just between me and Martin. No one else can really hear this, Martin. Have you seen the potential leak, theoretical leak of that new Batman?
Yes.
That's a very good figure. That's all I'm going to say to that. I was
yeah.
Can't move his neck.
Look to the left.
Yeah. Dude, oh my god, that'd be the figure of the year for me. Slam, sorry, talking about minifigures. Now I gotta be honest, back in the day when I was an engineer, I remember quite often going home from work and having arms that just looked like that, caked in engine oil. But what do you
before the invention of good degreasers, this is what everybody looked like all the time.
And lycra gloves, might I add. I changed my life literally overnight. What do you think of this figure?
This figure is another great example of why Star Wars people can't get dual molded legs and arms. It's just the budget went to Olivia. It just makes sense,
Okay.
It's a great figure. That face has got so much character. It's so funny. Yeah. It's like a sneer, and it's marked up, like the hair. Yeah, A+ fig. I would, if I can find this for sale alone, I will pick it up.
I'm the same. I might just collect the figures from it because they're so good. Additions is, I don't know, for me it's kind of come out of nowhere. It's this really weird sub theme that Lego's got, but I do really like every single Lego edition set. And I tell you what I've been collecting on Lego editions, and I can't help it, it's come out of the blue that I love them, is the F1 helmets. It's ridiculous. But they are such good builds, and they're all prints. In fact, it's really weird. You build a complete set that is absolutely caked in printed elements, and it's like, is this Lego? Like, you're going, is this Lego? It really is like that. It really is. There's so many prints on them, but they had to be, I suppose, so perfect because of all the various sponsorship deals that they have on those helmets. And it's been interesting today, watching and reading the news. about how many of the F1 drivers, Max being one of them, and Hamilton, how they're a bit like Arky with the Lego partnership tie-up. Not all is happy there. It's funny that they've all come out as well again, because they all looked as though they kind of enjoyed it, but I think they don't want to be seen as being like a circus. And I kind of get that, because I tell you what, when you're strapped into a car and you've got essentially a rocket on your back, the last thing you need is a distraction, even if it's Lego. Right, now then, I think you need to introduce us, Lene, to that lovely cat of yours.
This is Mo's cat. She has 5 Marvel cats. They're all S names, and his name is Stark, but I call him Cheese. That's his nickname. So say hi, Stark. Say hi, Cheese. Okay, he's just, I guess he needed love.
Hi,
Let me
Stark.
see if we can move the camera. Is he sitting on my remote? Probably is. That's
I've got Tony Stark glasses here. Look, check this
Oh
out.
yeah.
Check these.
Wait,
out.
Cheese,
There we go.
look, he's Tony Stark. He's you.
There we
Yeah,
go. How about them?
Yeah.
Mo has all Marvel names for these cats. They're all S names, and he's Stark.
Nice.
But
love it.
the real pain is Sammy. Here, Stark. Let's get the camera on you. Say hi, man. Say hi. Stark, don't knock my mic over. Stark, there we go. Oh, look at my little junkie.
Oh, hey.
Say Cheese. Cheese, say hi, Cheese.
Cheese. Cheese.
He's just not gonna do it.
He's a very,
He's
very
just not gonna do
obedient.
it. But yeah, he's a little tuxedo.
Oh, very cute. Have you got the tuxedo cat? Have you got the tuxedo Lego cat, Lene?
Mo built it. We have the tuxedo. It's on Mo's
Ah.
side, over there, and yeah. So Mo has
Very cute.
she has 2 domestic short hair black cats, and the rest are tuxedos. She loves tuxies.
Yeah, nice.
Very cute.
The boys
Very
are
cute indeed.
tuxedos.
Very
Mhm.
nice. So what do you reckon about this minifigure, Nicole? And do you agree that the edition minifigures all seem to be a sort of a step up from Lego?
Yeah, they are almost on a level like a CMF. Yeah. If I compare it, I like the other from the record player, the figure better. This one, maybe it fits with the video. When I look at it, I don't know what to do with it, because it looks a bit as if she wants to tell me who poked me in the eye.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think let's have a look at the set itself. I think the set looks okay. I mean, it's a bit of everything that we've just seen, to be honest. And she's just got to think about butterflies. I'm not really sure about the butterfly connection. Slam, can you fill us in on that? What is the connection between her and butterflies?
I don't know what that's coming from. I've listened to her songs, but I haven't really watched music videos or anything like that. So I'm not familiar with her iconography or design.
I know. MTV.
Sorry,
Not a
I
thing
can't
anymore.
help.
No, that's cool. That's all. I thought I'd ask. Right, let's have a look at one other thing then. Let's go slightly more Technic. I know we don't normally do Technic stuff. Well, apparently they've got a new Ducati. I knew you said Ducati. I knew you said the American pronunciation. I've been around a lot of Americans this week, folks. I don't say this very often, but I do love a knobbly tyre. I really do. Let's have a look at this one. We've got videos. Have they got budget on this one? Well, not really. But anyway, let's press play and see what happens. Oh, there we go. It's going slow. That means it's going to go fast. It's not bad. I think this is kind of entry level sort of set. There's a sticker and a half, that is, but it does look nice. Oh, we've got gold chain on it as well. That's quite cool. Don't want to oil it too much. Sticker's good. Yeah, it looks all right, actually. Let's have a look. See how much is this set? So this is £45. Can't be that many pieces. 447 pieces. This is expensive for a Technic set. Let's have a look. I'm doing this because Echo Bricks is out there. He's super excited. We've got variations to it as well. We've got. Oh no, it's not. It's just they've done a funny picture with it. It's got proper suspension. I think that's what they've sort of shown us there. We've got gold suspension as well. This is nice. What do you think of this? I don't do Technic. If I did, I'd probably buy the BMW motorbike. I really want to try some of the cars out. Car to do some good stuff as well. What do you think about this, Martin? Does this do anything at all for you?
Nope. There's not enough like I say, the Technic stuff I like mechanics in Technic. So
Yeah.
this doesn't have enough of a thing about it to make me go, oh, I want to buy that to figure out how it works. Plus, I can hear this. I can see it and I hear it because I hear them up and down the road racing past my flat every now and again, and it winds me up. So I couldn't have this. I'd throw it against the wall. Every time I hear somebody up the road on one of these, I'd be like, go away. So, yeah,
they're like scramblers, aren't they? They are.
Yeah,
noisy.
scramblers. They're so annoying, the sound, but yeah. But yeah, I think it's a really good representation of it. I think it, looks really good. The angles and the special technical pieces, the curved plates and everything, they've used it really well. So yeah, so if you're into your motorbikes or scrambler bikes and stuff, then yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's,
not for
that's
me.
cool. I like where you're very diplomatic, very nicely put. Slam, did Brickmania ever do any kind of Technic stuff?
No.
Yeah,
No, that's not our
I didn't think
wheelhouse at
so.
all. Yeah. I mean, Technic shows up in our builds, of course. Just there's plenty of useful parts, but
Oh yeah, strength
but we
games,
don't.
phenomenally good. But yeah.
So no, that's not our wheelhouse.
Okay, fair enough. But
And this is a great little set. This is not a very popular bike type in America, like the European motocross bikes. That's not something that we see very often here.
yeah,
We get a lot of street bikes and whatnot. So
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know.
a Goldwing Aspencade. That would be a good bike to get.
Right, like Harley Davidson. I mean, they've done those kinds of bikes. So
Yeah. Oh,
I
do you know
actually
what?
don't have any idea how many Technic motorcycles have come out now.
There's a few good
4
ones
or
out
5
there. There's a
now.
couple of Ducatis, and there's a BMW one which you can still buy. I think it's like £260 or something like that. If there's ever one I wanted, it'd be that, because it's actually massive. It's a really big one, and I do like a bike. But again, it's another thing that if I go down it, it'd be a nightmare. Do you know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm trying to stay in my lane a little bit better and just buy the odd set that I like, that I want to build, and the medieval stuff just kind of collects in the background.
From this image that you're showing right now, this barely looks like Technic. It's a very clean build. It just looks like
it's
a
not
good
that
scale
many.
model.
Yeah, it's not too many pieces. Let's have a look at what's he meant to be doing on that. Look, yeah, kind of interesting, but it is. Yeah, I don't actually think this is kind of like an advanced set from Technic. But yeah, Lene, do you ever do any Technic whatsoever?
I don't like Technic. The answer is yes,
Yeah,
but I don't like it. But yeah, I do Technic builds. Cheese. I'm sorry. but this is cool. It's not something I would buy. I'm not even gonna fake. It's not something I would buy, but
yeah.
when I do, there is that set that, oh my gosh, it's that nice iridescent car. I forgot what it is. It releases August 1st. I do want that. I said I'll build Technic just to get that.
Really? Okay, let's have a look at that up.
Iridescent one.
But I don't have a Technic brain, so I don't like Technic.
Yeah. Now, if anyone on this panel is going to buy this one because she's just buying any old toot at the moment and they go push out, it will be. Well, it's going to be you, unfortunately, Nicole. Nicole, so how many of these are you going to order day one?
At least half a dozen. Because if I start a motor gang, then they need half a dozen bikes. No. I'm not into motorcycles. I like Technic when it fits into a niche, like the moon, earth, sun set, because it had the spin and it was intriguing. The motorcycle doesn't do anything for me.
No, not a thing at all.
No.
Okay, all right. So she does have her boundaries, folks. That's for sure. I think we found them tonight. So yeah. I think that will do for looking at new sets tonight. In a moment, coming up from us, let's just get rid of that. We'll have Martin's mad deals, and then of course we've got your brick picks as well. Now, don't forget, folks, do check out the survey, and everybody who is on tonight. You'll find all the details down in the description below. Now, here's the thing as well. You might be thinking, where's Roger tonight? He was due to come on. Roger had a last-minute emergency, so he couldn't make it tonight, folks. But don't worry, he's all okay. But yeah, he just couldn't quite make it tonight. Life happens, folks. It really does. Now, just out of curiosity, let's see what people have been building. We've seen what Nicole's been building. We've seen that Lene's cat has tried to be building. Lene, do you want to show us where you've got so far with what you've been building?
I finished the this is the Lego van. So I think it's what is set 6,500, something like that. Oh, yep, 6,500, the Lego van. So this was cool.
Yeah, very nice.
Super fun. Yeah, it's the mini version of like the cool big one. And then I went into Five Below. So I don't hate the build, but I don't love it. I saw like a bunch of these dash ducks. So I was like,
what the heck is that? That's not Lego.
It's not. It's really not. I don't recommend it. But I just thought it was cute. I collect rubber duckies. So I was like, oh, well, let me build them.
Okay.
And it is a doozy. Here's the built. Here's one built. And I'm just not in love with it. I'm not in love with the directions. I'm not in love with the bricks.
Oh, yeah. That looks a bit rough.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, something like that.
Well, you
but
say
for
okay.
$4,
rough.
what do you expect?
$4.
Oh, okay.
Bucks. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I was in Five Below, and I was like, oh, these are so cute. So,
I
and
think
then
for the
color's
money, that's
weird.
not bad for the money, but
And then the color's weird. Maybe it shows up right on screen, but in person, it's like this is like light aqua, and this is like a darker green.
okay.
Oh, they don't match the design on the picture.
No.
Okay.
No, this is clearly blue. If you see now without the picture, it's clearly light aqua.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
But
quite a nice color, really, but
it looks green here. See where it looks dark green?
yeah, yeah.
And it's like literally a light aqua. It's not the
What?
green.
And Lene, what are the instructions like? Just out of curiosity.
Terrible. They're one sheet. I'm serious. Like I don't want to like be a grump or like negative, but right here. So here's the first one. It's that one sheet thing.
Uh-huh.
Like it's
Oh,
the worst.
God, yeah,
it's
it's like
like the make
polybag.
and take directions,
Yeah.
but with like 500 pieces, and you need more than a sheet. For 500 pieces.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that is
that's what I've been
funny.
building.
That is funny. Oh, well, I probably won't be getting a brand deal with them any minute soon. If they
No,
choose
I
to
won't,
listen.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
I
So
like it.
bricks, keep your bricks. It's BRIX.
Oh, is that how they spell it? BRIX. God, jeez, honestly.
Keep your bricks.
I like the impression. Now then, before we go to Martin's Mad Deals, someone's been building a rhino tonight. Slam, how's the rhino build coming along?
I just dropped it. It is definitely not a rhino.
Oh, dear.
So
Good.
I have not gone in that direction. And it took me a long time to just figure out how many joints were available in it, and then to start to devise a method for connecting things. And that last drop made me lose something. But this is where I'm at. I have like the center section of a mech, and I've lost my hip. So something has detached.
Okay, it's gone down the side. It's probably gone down the side. It was the cushions.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. So, anyways, this is a creative, iterative process. You know, it's a free build.
Yeah. Okay.
And I haven't done anything like this in a while. Where
Yeah.
I like take a set and just see what you can do with it.
Dude, honestly, it's really hard. It's harder to do than you think. It really is, especially when you're live on a stream. It's quite hard. I see people
I'm
do
barely
mock.
paying attention. Yeah.
I see people doing mock builds. I just don't know how they do it. It's just like it's just like thinking out loud. But anyway, talk about thinking out loud. I think it's now time for this week's Martin's Mad Deals. Alrighty, Martin, what do you got for us this week, my friend?
All right. So over on the Lego website, we have 2 times Insiders points available on the Pan American Streamline plane. So that is available up until the 6th of July at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, on the UK website, you can check it out. They got 2 times points. I think obviously they do this kind of thing to try and help push the set a little bit. Maybe it's not performing as well as they hoped.
This just came out.
It's not long out. Yeah. Great figs in this set. Great figs.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
really
you got
nice.
the Pan Am, the crew.
Yeah, like the different times, different eras of history when they came. Yeah, different outfits. So yeah, yeah. But this is, I mean, that printed piece on the back there is really nice as well. The big printed piece, not a sticker. Yeah. Wicked Brick have just done a case for this as well, where you can put it on the wall.
Really, I got to be honest, right? And I'm only going to buy it because it's my favourite plane of all time, of everywhere, is Concorde. So whenever Concorde goes on a really deep discount, I'll buy it. But it is literally going to be a one-off. But I do like this though. This is a lovely model.
Yeah, it looks good. And I think I remember them saying something about the wings, the way they had to get it angled properly in the video to it was clever. They did a clever little technique for the wings to get them slightly angled up. But yeah, so that's currently on two times points for insiders. Then if you buy the, I'm going to butcher this name, so sorry, Koenigsegg Sedar's Spear Mega Car, you get that name again. Steering wheel, yay! Which I know
It sounds
Echo
like
out there.
Sounds like a Polish magician. No,
Yes,
doesn't
yeah.
it?
It sounds like I've just cursed you with something from Harry Potter.
yeah. I'm going to wake up tomorrow with a big rat's tail or something.
There you go, yeah. But yeah,
There
you
was
get
a season of Top Gear that had Koenigsegg Zeg written on their top leaderboard.
Oh, there we go.
Dude, I used to love that, the
Zeg,
old
Zeg.
magnetic strip.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Good.
So
Great
good.
TV. Great TV.
Yeah. So yeah, you get this steering wheel currently with the car, and I think Echo Steve was very, very excited about this.
He would
coming
be.
out.
It's got lots of pins. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is available up until the 6th of July as well, or while stocks last. So stocks are probably going to last, just FYI. Then obviously coming soon, as from the 7th to the 12th of July, we have the Sea Serpent
graphic.
and the Airplane. So yeah, spends aren't concrete, but rumor has it, I think it was 160 maybe for the Sea Serpent, UK, and I think 80 or 90 for the plane, if I remember correctly. I think it's 180 euros for Sea Serpent, probably 100 euros for the plane. Yeah, so obviously that'll be coming out for the Insiders Days, which is 7th to the 12th of July. Also, check out your sales section. There are some sales on UK Lego website. Some retiring sets are in there as well. And in the US one, there's less retiring sets, more kind of merchandise and stationery, but there is still stuff in the sales section for both. And switching over to Amazon, we've not long come off of the Prime Day deals, so some deals are still available on certain sets, so do go through. But I picked up from the UK website some limited time deals. This will be available for the next day or two. We've got the Animal Crossing Museum, reduced from £75 down to £58.
That's not bad.
That's a good saving. Yeah, it's a nice size set as well. So,
Nicole, are you still doing Animal Crossing stuff? Because you was massive into it.
Yes, the only thing that I haven't bought, and I'm not really sure if I should buy it, is the Tim and Tom, the display set.
the buildable characters.
Yeah. It would be different if it came with minifigures. Then it would be hard to pass.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. But if he doesn't, it's kind of like it's the minifigures that make it for me. That's what I like about it. But
But we
Yeah.
have
I don't know.
those minifigures. It's a day one for me. I love that set, Nicole. You have to get it.
Yeah.
Animal
gotta get it
Crossing
then.
Girlies, you have to get it.
she's buying
And
everything
I,
else.
I have to admit that all the other sets I bought multiple times. It's just I buy them
Well,
before.
Because you
of
don't have to
the-
close that one up, do you? So you only have to buy the one.
Yes.
Right. Ah.
What else
Yeah.
you got for us, Martin? What else you got there? You got some lovely sets. That messy set's quite good.
Yeah, the messy set down the bottom was 160. It's now 130. £30 off on that. I know nothing about sport ball, so, yeah. But yeah, editions. Again, we've been talking about it. I don't know if that one actually comes to a fig. I don't think it does.
No, that one doesn't. That's kind of, but that's quite. I think that's quite a big art piece.
Yeah, I think it's a much larger piece to go on the wall.
It's really big. Yeah, it's quite a big piece.
And finally, from the UK Amazon, I've got a Friends set, which is actually really nice. I literally was just scrolling through and I saw this. Nice. It was really pretty. I think it's called I think her name's Leanne's house, I thought something. But it's got a little like skate ramp at the side as well. It's really nice looking set, really lovely colors. Was £60 down to 43, so a nice £17 off that. Nice. Yeah, it looks good. And if you're not into your mini dolls, you can obviously switch it out for minifigs. But it's a good size house anyway. Then going over to the US Amazon, we do have a big Technicar. This is a Bugatti Technicar. Was $50. It's now $32. So you're getting quite close to the half price point there, about 40% off, I think, on that one. So that was a good reduction if you're into your Technic. The Orchid, now this is a great saver, but this had very limited numbers. So there was only 6 available when I looked at this today.
£21. That is a bargain, dude. Just for parts, just for spare parts.
$50 to $21. So, as I say, there was only 6 available at the time when I looked. So jump on that. If not, there were other plant sets which were from 50 down to, I think it was 26 or 27. So roughly half price. Yeah. So some of the botanicals on Amazon were reduced. And then finally picked up Grogu in his pram. So this isn't the latest Grogu. This is the one prior to the one that we currently have out. But this has been reduced from $100 down to $63. So a nice 37% off there. Yeah.
I've got to be honest. I'm just throwing it out there, but I'm a bit bored of Grogu stuff now. I'm a bit bored of Grogu, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are we going to get much more after Mandalorian Grogu, the movie? I can't see there being much.
Have you seen it, Martin? Have you seen the movie?
I have now, yes, yeah.
Yeah. And I thought it was fun, but I was just like, where's all the characters? Where was everyone? Yeah. That was the worst thing I thought about it. And I thought the film, it was an extended episode, though, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, yeah. There was some good action bits in it.
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable bits, yeah. I like to see, it was nice to see Mando and Grogu's relationship, how they are now. Like, you know, that was a really nice part of it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and obviously the Anzellans are a nice bonus to that.
They stole the show. They stole the show.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Good baby.
Good baby, yeah. Jabba!
Yeah.
But it was a bit missing a storyline, wasn't it? It was more a day in the life. It's not usually a Star Wars movie has a goal and an epic one.
So there wasn't. It didn't push the universe in any dramatic way. So
it was just a couple of episodes put together. It was
it was a small arc from the series that they made into a TV show. Movie.
But they just thought, do you know what? We won't include one character, let alone another Mandalorian in it.
Yeah.
Look, I still enjoyed it, right? I still enjoyed it, but I was like, it's lacking. It's massively lacking in places. So yeah, disappointing.
How did you like how they portrayed the Hutt character, the
Rotter, the Hutt?
Yeah.
I found it interesting that they used English throughout the whole of it.
Yeah.
Because, and I understand the reasoning. I heard the reasoning that they're not going to get younger audiences to sit and read subtitles for if it was all in Huttese.
We did it when we were kids. I don't know, man. I like the alien aspect. I just kept thinking, that's the geezer from the bear talking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was just like, you know, he's going to start yelling at someone soon or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And start kicking off like he does in the bear. But yeah, it was just okay. I personally, if I had the choice, I think the Solo movie was better.
Well,
you know, but if they just animated it, there wouldn't have been any of that problem. But anyway, sorry.
That's all right.
But by the way, are you watching The Bear?
No. because I've had a bit of I've had a weird couple of weeks, Nicole. So no,
Right.
my
No,
schedule
in
my schedule
January,
is all
not
that.
not tonight, and not in January.
No, I've not watched the new series yet, though. I've
Yeah.
not watched the new series, and
Yeah.
and there's an obscure one that they came out with, didn't they? A prequel episode as well to the whole thing.
Oh.
So I've got to watch.
Yeah,
that
I
as
think
well.
about the brother. I saw
That's
something.
it. Yeah, the
Yeah.
brother one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Um,
I was just when I saw the announcement, and I'm struggling whether I want to watch it because I didn't know there is another season. For me, the last season ended perfectly. I
Yeah.
thought,
No, this is the
that's
last
it.
season now. The next one will be the last one. So
Yeah, but I thought fourth would have been. I thought it's the end.
no, not yet. The end will come. We'll see. But what have you got here? Well, go big. What is this all about?
Go before it's gone. So yeah, this is retiring. Next at the end of this month. Sorry, God, we're in July. Yeah, end of this month. Spider-Verse, Miles Morales versus the Spot. Great little set.
Yeah,
Really lovely set. Yeah, one of the first of the new kind of wave of MCU or Marvel like facade building sets that we got. Came out 1st of January last year. 375 pieces, 4 minifigs, all unique to the set. And yeah, original retail price was £45 or $50 or €50. Yeah, due to retire. So if you want a little set to grab before it's gone, grab this one. It's a great set. And yeah, get in the spot. Fantastic fig. Brilliant fig. And great movie as well. So if you haven't seen it, go watch.
Dude,
yeah.
I got to be honest, the Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
they're some of the best Spider-Man movies of all time. They really are. I love them. I love the music. I love the animation.
They're so good.
They are. I'm glad you
the
like
art
them as well,
direction
Sloan.
and animation is so fantastic. It's
Sony stuff is
Well,
brilliant.
I've heard there's going to be stuff with Spider-Punk as well. He's going to have his own thing coming out and stuff.
Dude,
That would be great.
yeah. A British Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm there. I think what was his name, Hobie or something like that.
Hobie,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Hobie. Dude, he's lovely, and he was my favourite out of the minifigs as well from that series. That Spider-Man CMF series, how bloody good was that?
Yeah.
Oh, honestly,
So good.
I tell you, when Lego get it right, and they, quite more often than not, they'll get it right. But when they get it really right, my God, it's so good. And that was Martin's Mad Deals. And this is Brick Picks. Alrighty, so new Blocks magazine coming out. This is going to be one that might interest you, Nicole. Look at this. Minister. There was a time Nicole put constraints on herself, and here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, right? In London, most of the Lego stores, especially Leicester Square, because there are 250 of them, they've still got the Grund minifigure.
Oh,
right?
Grand, yeah,
Grand,
the battering ram, yeah.
Grant. And when I was up there, they said if I wanted it, I could have got this and the other GWP as well, and this. But I've completely come to rest with myself that no, I'm sticking with Rivendell and the helmet that I got as well. They're going to be my only ones, at least at this very moment. What I will buy, though, instead of buying Minas Tirith, I will get the Ninjago. You know, I think it's called the Old Village or something like that.
Oh, yes, Old Town.
The Old Town. The Old
Yeah.
Town. That's the one. That
nice.
I will get instead of because they've both got that sort of front that sort of arches around.
Yeah, it's,
But yeah, so anyway, folks, that's quite interesting. Lego Hero Factory Classic Construction Concepts. That's interesting. That looks really good as well. Well, I like the artwork. I have to check that out. But yeah, got the new Blocks magazine. It only came out like a week ago. And as always, folks, Blocks magazine. It's one of the best magazines out there. It really is. That and Bricker are my absolute favourites. What we got going on here? This is Echo Brick. I don't know what's happening with Steve. He sent me this. I replied to him. I said, dude, you're going soft. Great choice, though. I like the mug that he chose. Oh, here's a proper... I
Yeah.
a Lego mug.
Have you seen? They've also done vases.
Have they?
Yeah.
Or
There's
vases,
Lego
as they like to call it in
vases.
America. It's a horrible word.
Yeah.
Vase. Ugh.
Vase.
Well, it's a vase. It's a vase. Yeah. This actually looks really nice. What's going on with Steve? He's changed, didn't he? He's changed. Something's happened to him. I think he's been in Scotland too long, softening him up. Let's keep going anyway. Oh, this is it. This is the old Steve we all know and love. The old Technic stuff. I don't know what we're looking at. It's like 4 wheels or something or other. Some sort of submarine or something else. Oh, it's
Some kind of moon rover. Yeah, this is actually currently on sale as well at Lego.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's reduced. Yeah.
Wow. I tell you what, though, those wheels are bloody good. They'd be good thrusters or something like that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
What do you think? Imagine them. I don't know. There's elastic band there. Where's the minifigures? Oh, they don't have them, do they? What are we looking at here? Oh, this is so Gaz sent me over a picture for tonight. They've set up.
Nice.
Yes, this is Carrie and Ian's set up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the old Ted Lasso. That's that's what's name. We know who that is, don't we?
James Cage.
James Gage.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting a new season of Ted Lasso as well, so that's jolly exciting. Look at this.
Wow.
It's the best aircraft, full stop. Why we haven't gone back to building these, I don't know, but hopefully something will come of that. Oh, was that Simon Pickford? That could be. Yeah, I bet that is.
Oh, the Indian and yeah, that was a
Yeah.
that was a Black Country Brick Show.
Black
as well,
Country Brick Show. We haven't got that on
Yeah.
next year, so I'll be going to Reading
Nope.
then.
Yeah.
Shout
There's Luke's.
Oh,
band,
Luke's
yeah.
stuff. Tell
Yeah.
you what, they're really good. Shout out to Luke Triton there. I'll tell you what, though, it's good, though, isn't it? That looks nice. Well, I might try that out next year. I'm not exactly sure where this is, but
Is this one in Bristol?
it is actually in Bristol, so it's on home turf.
It's Bristol. Yeah.
Ooh, next year I might, maybe I'll be able to go to Bath or something, stay there for a little bit and pop in and say hello. Oh, that's a nice picture. We've got here.
Oh, they showed off all the vintage Lego.
The vintage stuff. It's the geezer,
Yeah.
isn't it? It does all the vintage stuff. Yeah. It's bloody amazing, isn't it? I mean, how cool is that? Can you imagine that, Slam? You're doing a brick convention and you're underneath one of the greatest aircraft known to man.
Absolutely. This is a great looking show. I mean, Brickmania has talked about doing our convention, World War Brick, on board one of the 3 aircraft carrier museums that we have in the U.S. Because like they have arrangements where you can like camp out on board if you're a Boy Scout troop or something like that. So the thought would be to bunk up in the bowels of this aircraft carrier and then display like this, do a Lego show during public hours at the museum.
Yeah.
But that would put
Great
us
idea.
under like some amazing World War II aircraft and things like that. And, it'd be so cool.
I cannot wait to hear what they think of this. I wonder if there'll be anyone we know going to this as well and sort of doing a piece on it. But yeah, I mean it's big as well. They look like they've got a lot of tables out. I think Gas said they might have had problems with the tables or getting the tables in time and stuff like that. So it might be a little bit later setting it up. But it looks like it's going to be a decent space. I mean, it's a great area for it. And how the bloody hell did they get that plane in there like that? Who knows? Very cool. There's a picture I took earlier. I took this picture. I really liked it, and I forgot to post it on with the rest of them that I took. But that there is the castle in the forest. That's the Ninjago one. Put that in there. But yeah, and then I learned today that it's not a dragon. It's a what is it? A weevil or something?
Wyvern.
A wyvern.
It's like a type of dragon.
Can I just say I've never heard that term in my life.
Yeah.
That's weird,
Wyvern.
isn't it?
Wybern. Wyvern.
Yeah. I've got to look it up. I've learned something today. Very cool. Anyway, who's this? It looks really strange. It's Nicole.
That's not so bear.
Yeah. What's going on here? Why have you turned your bear
Nicole,
into
you
a
gave him a
panda,
lightsaber.
Nicole?
Yay.
Yeah.
I thought I heard the message and I followed up.
Nice job on the follow up. He still needs a cape. That was my other suggestion.
Right.
Nicole, what have you got multiple versions of in the background there?
This is my Christmas decoration.
Ah. Is it that one with that thin red
the
candle with the tiniest flame in the world? Is it that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Martin has a good eye.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Darth Lotso.
I tell you what, right? The pink and the black go really well together, Nicole.
Oh, thank you.
Very good. Darth Lotso, Sith Lord. Good font as well.
Good job on lettering. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's really good. I like what you've done there. You've sort of lifted it and
Yeah.
recessed it as well.
So good.
Yeah, I thought it's easier than to read it. And then Bonnie can
to me-
decide whether they want it or not.
To me, it almost looks like his name, Darth Lotso, Sith Lord, is his shadow being cast from the light behind him, which I think is
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that is an amazing idea. Because I thought of when you watch a Star Wars movie, it's always the lettering going.
yeah.
Yeah. Up there.
The crawl, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's usually black and white. And I thought, well, is this Sith Lord? It should be red and white.
Very
Nice.
good, Nicole. Very
Yeah,
nice.
but I like your interpretation way better.
Lauren sent in some pictures last week. I'll show some more of them next week as well. But this is like the second batch. Oh, here we go. It's got a bit of a. Oh, is that part of the? Great
Oh,
Western Trail?
that's from Wall-E. That's that
Is
little.
it?
That's Mo, the
Oh.
little scrubbing
Oh.
robot. Yeah. He's just pushing them along.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Nice.
Part of the great big ball contraption. GBC. Oh, this looks nice as well. Look at that. So this is from Best Special Effects. This got a BRICKWORLD.
Wow.
There we go. I missed it this year. I got to be honest, I did miss it. But I do
Oh,
fancy going
what's
to Brick
special
Slopes.
about this is that background is all lightsaber blades.
Oh.
So it's just
Oh,
a couple
yes.
thousand lightsaber blade just laid end on end. It's
That's
like
painstaking.
sand art. If you've ever done
Yes.
sand art or seen sand art,
Wow.
it's pretty impressive.
Dude, that's really
That
impressive.
took some time.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. Have you ever been to Brick Slopes, Slam?
I haven't. Brickmania has, but that's a show that Dan goes to by himself.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I'd
It's a
like
smaller
to go.
show.
I kind of want to go. Just to do something.
I've heard great things about it. It's,
Yeah, it is meant to be really good. I'd love to go there.
Mm-hmm.
There's
From the King
a
of
lot of
Swag.
people we know that do go there as well.
Yeah.
Every other video I'm showing here is this for some reason. Another
Oh,
one
that's
from-
pretty.
Oh, that is nice actually. Oh, I like the technique of the water. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
And they've obviously used jumper plates in there as well. This one, best medium building
Nice.
nomination. Yeah. Yeah, that is lovely. That's really just nice and clean, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very nice. And that got creator Robert Robago, foreign contaminant, and from Wally.
Yeah.
Love that. Ah, this is cool. Grover.
What?
Look at that mono.
It's Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Oscar the Grouch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Grover's blue.
Grover.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Grover's the
Superhero. He's
the
blue.
thin one. Yeah, yeah. Where's the tin hat? You got it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Parts picked with love. I like that.
Oh, nice.
R2 the Grouch, created
Yeah.
Charles Cartier.
Nice.
Oh, we know that lady there.
Yay, Liz.
Beautiful Liz. Oh, Vincent looks pretty cool. Liking that. It's got a head like a grape.
Yeah.
Or maybe an olive. Oh, look at that. See, everyone's doing these mocks now. Another one from Lauren. I'm liking that. Did anyone see that Star Wars one this week as well? Someone's done a Star Wars one. That looks good.
Yeah.
But that's played actually quite well. It was all right. But this is ridiculous, this thing.
Wow. Oh, they showed this, didn't they?
Yeah.
Mav, when they walked past it was like, wow.
It's like just a massive version of Destiny's Bounty, which is always a great model. It's amazing. Oh, here's a picture. There we go. That's so there we go. There's in the background. There is the castle in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Who's in? Oh, this is Martin.
Oh, that's mine.
One.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Lilo and Stitch beach house I did a couple of weeks back.
Did you do that? Is this in the office or is this at home?
No, this is at home.
Okay.
So yeah, I did this when I did the stream with Nicole and Chris and Maxine. We did most of us did Disney themed stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did the camera, and then I started this and I finished it off just offline when I was just watching streams and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've got Mandy's mini adventures in the house. Good to see you, Mandy. Hope you're good. Hope you had a lovely week. And Liam's out there as well. Good to see you guys here. Don't forget, folks, do me a little favor. Do hit that like button. And check out the survey as well while you're here. Another shot of that. Oh, so this is the OG one.
Yeah.
I think the new one, the GWP, is quite a nice representation of it, to be fair.
Yeah. You can see you can easily see where they've modernized it, and it's bigger, I think.
I think the new one is bigger.
Yeah.
This obviously came with a few more figures, but I do like that Boa caster, I think they call them. Oh yeah, and look, the dragon is just an updated version of that. Albeit, sorry, what's it called?
Wyvern.
Wyvern. I keep meaning to go weasel, and I'm like, it's not a weasel.
Yeah, you know that weasel dragon.
Oh, hello. Look at this element here. We haven't got a modern version of this.
Oh.
Ooh,
I think I remember them. I think I remember seeing them.
I could do with getting a
That
few of
little
those.
plastic molded piece, yeah.
Oh, that's good. I've learned something tonight. That's very, very cool. So there's my little man holding him up. He's got big muscles, that one, I tell you. Another one from Martin. Oh, yeah, this is the bane of my life, these magazines. Very cool.
Yeah, current DC one that came out just recently. So
London Calling, apparently, according to Bane.
Yeah.
And this is the flappy Technics.
Yes. Yeah, this is the Flappy Technic set I need to build. So, and obviously I got the GWP with it. Double points as well. So.
Martin, rumor has it that we're going to get one of those giant worms coming out.
Yeah. I think that's due 1st of January. And the next June film is out December 18th, I think it is.
Oh, okay. That's good. That ties in quite nicely.
Something around that time, yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, look at that. You did, I did the same as you. Because did you do it just for the free postage? Because I know I did.
No, I was always going to get the Alchemist, and I was like, I'll get a Walt. And because it was such a really good, affordable little set, I was like, just get two. Just get both. Just get both.
I might even just take one into work or something like that.
Yeah.
I love
well, I want to build them and have them doing things in the like messing around with Lego and just do fun little Instagram pictures and stories and stuff with them.
Oh, now I've got this set to build, and it comes with music as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes with an audio track, and you can actually go onto YouTube and listen to them. You don't have to have the actual set itself.
Oh, that's good.
And you can go along, and you'll hear people talking about the set, the actual art piece itself, and it will give you a full history and proper art scholars talking about it. And it's it is the most reproduced piece of art in the world. This wave, yeah. So you found out stuff like that, which is fantastic.
Amazing. I definitely would like to get one on a T-shirt, something like that. You can get there's one out there. Someone like Chunk does it, where it's this wave, and then you got a stormtrooper surfing.
Yes.
Which looks really, really good. They do the same thing for the Spider-Man set that I got today as well. You know the Spider-Man set, the one that's kind of like that. They got music like that, and I'm really looking forward to kind of doing this immersive kind of thing. It's not the sort of stuff I would necessarily build on a stream. It's one of those sets I would build for me.
Yes.
To please myself with it. But yeah, I managed to get the tin as well this week, so I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
It's one of the tins of the year. It really is.
Yeah, and we got a dual tin on the Ninjago magazine, so that's cool. We got 4 figs, and then we got
that is good.
Dragon Nia in the other Ninjago magazine.
Oh yeah, I
It's
need
one's
to-
Ninjago, one's Ninjago Legends. So
Yeah. Very cool.
yeah.
There is a set I need, it's on my wanted list. I think I haven't got it.
I think I haven't got it
I
yet.
think I haven't got it.
Yeah.
Also, as well, have you programmed your Stream Deck?
Yes, yeah, it's really easy. It's really easy to do.
I need
Super
do
easy
it.
to do.
Have you
really
found
good.
it really? Have you found it quite useful to do?
Yes, not only for streaming stuff. So on stream, I can quickly mute. I can push a button to go live, push a button to end the stream.
Yeah.
You can pre-program in like just text. So if I need to quickly say something in the chat, I can just click on the chat, push a button, it pastes the text, and then just push send.
Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that is great. Yeah, and muting and stuff, and camera off. So it's just like push a button, and it's off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good,
it's
isn't it? Yeah.
it's really good. Yeah, and you can use it for other programs. And I've even got a button to bring up everything I need for streaming. Just by push a button, it loads all the programs.
Yeah,
just
very good, mate.
pops up.
Very good.
Yeah.
I need to program mine. I just haven't got around to doing it yet.
Yeah.
But it looks really pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
It's a nice
little
one.
Stitch. Yeah.
Little Stitch.
Yeah.
Still big, man. Still big. Still big Stitch. Oh, you got this one.
This is fantastic.
This is a
Yeah.
4+. I almost bought this the other day.
Yeah.
But I kind of bought this Duplo set.
Yeah.
All will be revealed another
What
time,
the heck
folks.
set is this?
Yeah.
This
it's-
is a Spider-Man set. It's 4+, but you get Pirate Spider-Man, Pirate
hell?
Gwen Stacy, Pirate Green Goblin, and Pirate Miles Morales with the printed
Is-
hats. I mean, look.
It's
Look how
ridiculously
great.
good.
Yeah.
Is it super overpriced because it's 4+?
It was overpriced to begin with. It was £45, but they've currently got it on offer. It's around 34 now.
See, that's worth it.
Yeah.
That's
And
worth it. for
obviously
those
you get all the
figs.
printed elements, and then that big sale, that big
mean,
spider
the
sale
hell?
with the hats and it's just so good.
Yeah.
And look at that sale, that
Yeah.
big plastic piece.
See, that is totally worth it. 35 quid.
Yeah.
Even I'm thinking of getting that. But I got this other one. Yeah, anyway, I'll explain it another time. But
Yeah, no worries.
I'll tell you. Other.
Yeah,
But it's
but no, honestly, yeah, a couple of 4+ sets are fantastic just because bigs or the prints on them are just
prints. They're
really,
all
really
prints,
good.
aren't they? They
Yeah,
always are.
yeah, they're all prints. They're no stickers. Yeah,
Love it.
Bad.
Love it.
yeah.
Very good.
There it is from the front. Yeah,
Very nice. So that's quite cool.
yeah, it's really nice.
Stitch.
Great figure.
Yeah,
Really lovely figure.
yeah, he's really good. And then you can also, if you got the Disney 100 one, where he's in his red outfit with the forearms as well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so you have
pretty
both. Yeah.
Now, talking about forearms, we've got 6 here. Yeah. Look. Oh, Gaza, looking very proud. I miss these guys tonight. Mike's done a
They
great
look
job there.
good.
Apparently, Carrie was so hungry that she started eating the tables. So they had to quickly get her down to Toby's or something or other. Can't read. Ian's there. He's looking very fun. Is Simon in the background there? He's had a haircut. Still got really long hair. Looking good though. Very dapper. And that's it. That's it for today. What can I say, folks? Send me pictures. Send them to me at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com any time of the day, any day of the week. And you'll be featured next week in the Bricks Mix section. I love it. Thank you, Lauren, as well, for sending me in through the pictures as well. I really appreciate it, folks, honestly. And it was really lovely to see Gaz and Carrie and Ian as well, which is kind of really cool because then next week we get to see what it was all like and did they enjoy it. And look at that lovely looking, well, it's a Sith bear of sorts.
Yeah. And
Nice work,
everyone check out Bonnie Bricks, Maxine, and her collaboration, because this is the build for the Lotso Bricktastic 2027 collaboration of Maxine Bonnie Bricks.
Exactly, folks. Get involved and send me your pictures. And that was this week's Big Pics. Righty then. Another stream coming to an end. So let's go around the panel. Let's find out what they're going to be up to this weekend. Or maybe even some of them might even be streaming tonight. Who knows? One thing is for sure, Martin will be watching it because he's a night owl, if ever there was one.
Yeah.
Now then, lovely Lene, lovely to have you back on again. Are you going to be, what are you doing over the weekend? Are you going to be streaming with the boys as well, thinking outside the blocks. You're going to be doing that? Because I had fun last week. You did. That must have been really early, the stream that you did from Chicago, because it was like early afternoon here.
That was a difference. So Mark had this idea. He was like, well, we have the low sensory hours and everybody kind of gathers in the hall. So let's have the show during that time. So I was like, okay, because normally we're in the evening.
Yeah,
so
really
yeah, the
late.
show started at 8 a.m. So it was like,
Is
okay.
early.
Which was 9 for me East Coast time, but I had to be. I was in Chicago, so it's 8 a.m. there. Yeah, but it was fun because normally we're all like this, but it was the first time that I had been able to be with all the guys, and it was so much fun. Yeah, but we'll be on Sunday evening back to our normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. So yeah, I'll be doing that and just streaming here and there, but I'll be cleaning up this weekend. I'm going to use the weekend to kind of clean up. So
I'm going to be doing a lot of that as well, and watching a lot of
my
sport,
Lego area.
or listening to a lot of sport. So I need to tell my wife, listening to sport, not actually watching it. Lene, it's been lovely to have you on. It really has been.
Thank you for having me.
Are you a regular now on Thinking Outside the Blocks? Because obviously, Good Morning Brickworld now has kind of changed hands and stuff like that. So, Thinking Outside the Blocks, are you like every time I tune into that, will you be there? Because you always seem to be there when
I've been a co-host for a year now.
Oh my word!
Where you been?
I know. You seem to co-host on so many things, and I'm like, well, every time I tune in, she's there. So
I've been a co-host for a year, and we also do Wednesday. So we do Animal Crossing stream. It's called BRICKWORLD Crossing.
Now, Nicole,
we do that Wednesday.
Yeah,
we love it.
Lene, I've got to ask you about that. I was up the other morning going to work, and you guys were still streaming. That was a late night for you.
It is. It starts at 12 my time, but because I was like the last of COVID was kicking my butt, so I left around 2 or 3 a.m. my time. But yeah,
wow, that is harsh.
I was coughing. I was congested.
I was like, you guys are gonna be like poop the next
every
day
Wednesday.
After. Yeah,
we're there every Wednesday. So if you are up Wednesday, you don't have anything to do. Come and play some Animal Crossing with us. We play Animal Crossing.
I might take you up on that because it's early morning for us, so it's not as heavy as it is for you. But what can I say? Well done. Thank you everybody as well for voting in the survey. It's just about to end. I will give you the results in just a sec. Nicole, tell us about what you're going to be up to this week, other than spending lashings of euros on Lego sets.
Well, I can't, because Martin will keep me from buying anything. He will have my hands shown on brick the whole time so that I'm prevented from spending money. But because Martin and Chris and we are going to jump the sail and build the sail barge.
Yes, you are. Jab up! Very cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be definitely be tuning in to watch that. Remind us what time you're going to start streaming, and is it on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube. It'll be on my channel, YouTube, midday tomorrow.
Brilliant. Yeah. So midday UK time. So that's 7 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, 7 a.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tell you what, mate. You'll be surprised the amount of Americans that will tune into that.
To be fair, we'll be going for a good few hours because this ain't a small set. Yeah.
How big is it? Is it 2,500 or knocking on about 4,000? Because
I think it must be more because the box is big.
3,942 pieces.
I was I knew it was somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000, and I was thinking, I think the old one was around 2,000 pieces.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're splitting the stream anyway. We're gonna do it again the following Saturday. So we're gonna do, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 hours, maybe more. 6 Saturday, and then
I was going to say you're going to be. Well, Chris will have his built probably tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Chris is probably Chris has already got.
You need to slow him down. Just start talking about theories of Harry Potter. He honestly, he's
explain the origin of football as well.
Yeah, I did a classic today. I explained to my wife using the TV remote controls and our iPhones the offside rule of football. Honestly, and I tell you what, she bloody got it as well. sets. It was amazing. Honestly, it's the most mansplaining I've ever done in my life. But she asked for it.
Okay.
She really did. It was good. I was even shocked I even really knew it, and I could put an analogy to it. Anyway, talking about analogies, thank you everybody who voted tonight. Over 50 people voted. I always appreciate that. The question being tonight, did you buy Lego sets on July 1st? No, 73%. That's massive. No, because of an up-and-coming GWP, 17%. Very good. And yes, 6%. It's very low. Or yes, discounted sets, 4%. But I mean, I thought that yes, discounted sets would have been a lot higher than that, Martin, because there's some absolutely killer deals out there at the moment. Like, you end up spending hundreds, but you end up saving hundreds as well. And I'm like I say, I feel like I'm almost just got everything I need now to kind of see me out the year. But that's famous last words. I'll probably buy at least a set every month leading up to Christmas. But there's a few sets that are going to be absolute humdingers, like Godzilla, Star Trek, and stuff like that. They're probably day ones for me. I'm a massive fan of Godzilla. I'm also a massive fan of Slam BKM. Slam, it's been absolutely adorable having you back on again, my friend.
Thank you so much for having me. This has been super fun. And I saw that goal earlier today that resulted in the offsides, and I just smiled and nodded like I knew what offsides meant. So that's funny. But I don't pretend to understand. Cool. So yeah, thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. The only thing I've got coming up besides immediate convention things for myself, like the panels I'm on, is back to work next week. So Thursday, Brickmania TV. You can catch me there. Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about Brickmania TV, because that is kind of hosting on a live stream, is it not?
No, it is not. No, it is. It's pre-recorded, and we just run down all of Brickmania news for the week, like listing what's coming out, what's getting restocked, what's shipping, what any current discounts are. So it's just a little marketing rundown.
So it's like a video more than a live stream.
It's a video more than a stream. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. You're very professional, dude. When I've seen it a couple of times over the years, and I think you do a great job. You're very good on the video. I think you're a natural at Slam.
Thank you very much.
Oh, he's too nice, old Slam. He's too nice. Anyway, Slam as well. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the UK not long. It's a few months.
I know, right? I need to pay for electrical on my house first, and then we can go to the UK. But we have all that paid for already.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited to see you there too. I get to spend 2 weeks. We're going to Lake District for 1 week. And London, we're splitting like 4 days at the beginning and 2 days at the end or something like that.
Brilliant. Well, we'll definitely have an evening out, that's for sure, Slam, 100%. Yeah. And don't forget the set. Just a gentle reminder. Don't forget the set. And,
right. Save some space in my luggage. Leave a pair of pants behind and bring the set. Yep, that's how
it'll be worth it. No, mate, we'll have a nice little meal out or something like that up in the on the west actually. We'll go around Leicester Square. We'll do Bills. I always it's tradition. I take people to Bills, so we'll do that. That'd be good, and I appreciate it. So thank you so much, Slam. From Slam to Martin. Martin. So you're doing this stream tomorrow. Yes. The Sow Barge. I'm going to be super curious to see how far everyone gets.
Yeah.
Are you going to be streaming on Monday as well?
Yeah, I'll do my regular stream on Monday, 6 p.m. That's on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, for that one, I'll probably just be doing a small build. So I've got room to put it somewhere. Yeah. And then like I say, the following Saturday we'll be carrying on with the large sail build. But for today, whilst we were chatting, I've customized my little siege tower.
What have you put on it? Have you
I've put all sorts. It's all crazy.
It up? Is it camped up?
Yeah, with chains and whips. No.
That turned out so much better than my rhinoceros.
So yeah, don't get me wrong. The actual main core of this was already built, so it was just adding bits on the end. Yeah. So I thought, just
that is one of the best make and takes ever.
Yeah, I know. Lego should really do this more when they've got a big set revealing. Maybe for Star Trek, they could do one. And then,
Dude, I totally.
And all
I'd be
go to the store.
I'm going to be interested to know if they do a GWP with that, like a little beaming pad or something. I don't know, man. I'm so excited. That'll be my set of the year, like full stop. It really will be. What can I say, folks? What a wonderful evening it's been. It's been lovely to see you all. Martin, lovely to see you as well. Looking forward to tuning in and seeing how you guys get on with Nicole as well. Be interesting to see how far you guys get building the Jabba sail barge. And Slam, lovely to see you as well, my friend. Have an absolutely amazing geek out conventions as well. Do me a favor. Do me one favor, Slam. Just take a few little pictures of some Gundam stuff or something like that. If it's there. If it's there, send me some through, because I love a bit of Gundam. I really do. And what can I say,
I'll see what I can find for you. There's been a lot of cosplayers running around. There's so many good things. Dungeon Crawler Carl is very popular this year. Lots of One Piece people. An awful lot of Avatar kids this year. So there's lots of good things happening all across the con. It's
brilliant. I love it. I love people geeking out and kind of feeling at home. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, and it's good to see as well. Lene, lovely to see you as well. Give my love to Mark and Ben. Love those guys. What can I say? They're top notch. They really are. But of course, as always, folks, London Calling. All AFOLs just wouldn't be a thing, of course, without the AFOLs, the likes of Snot, Sir Heskett, Just a Peeler, Brickspace 9, KK Builds. Steph was out there as well. Arg Jam, he was there too. Ian Brickworld was in the house, Saletscape, and lurking out there, of course, was Essex Bricks, to name but a few, including that beautiful man, Cody. aka Mr. Brickslopes. Now, if you take 3 things away from tonight's stream, 3 things only, don't forget, England will most likely be kicking off early on Sunday, not Monday, but Sunday instead. Happy anniversary to all my American family and friends. Tomorrow is July the 4th, the 250th birthday of the United States of America. How wild is that? How wild is that? If I'd lived 5 times longer, I'd be as old as America. That's mad to think, isn't it? And don't forget, folks, that Lego, it really is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you out there are too. And just like the intro, we have new music for the outro. Good night.